Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Can you hear me? Last time we had a bit of an audio issue. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Yay. Perfect. I didn't want to start talking and then have everything be muted like last time. Hi, everybody. Hi to all the mods. Someone said it's a little bit too dim. Is it not loud enough? Do I have to turn it up? Hi, good morning. Hello, good day, good night. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? I feel like it's been a while. I've missed going live. I did, for those of you who saw my Twitch live stream, that was like a month ago or so, but I feel like I haven't actually gone live on YouTube in a while. Okay, so is it decent volume before we get going into things? Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe I can turn it up a tiny bit. Here, I'll try that. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I feel like it's been so long. Awesome. Okay, good. I'm glad it seems like it's the good volume. Okay, guys, we have a really fun flight today. I hope you guys are excited. As you can tell from the description, we're gonna be going to Japan today. And I feel like I missed out on when Microsoft did the update for Japan, and I never actually went for whatever reason. I think I was busy with other stuff. I think I was putting out some videos. So I feel like I was like, wait, why haven't I gone there yet for a live stream? And I know that you guys, you know, you might have already gone, but I feel like I haven't checked it out yet. So I figured, why not? Doing Spudtastic. Kitty is doing Spudtastic. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Lion. Or Hornet, however you want to go by. Have you guys flown in Japan already? Probably. Is anybody from Japan that is in our chat with us today? The cam isn't focusing, it's blurry. That's weird. There we go. I shouldn't have touched it, so it should be okay. Hi, Thomas. Too bad I can't join you guys. I'll watch from chat with some wine on the passenger seat. I like that. Nicholas, you've been once in Japan. Oh, that's awesome. I cannot wait to go to Japan myself personally. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go check it out. We gotta go do this together, and then it's gonna make me want to go and travel. I know Carlos has been to Japan, and he's learning Japanese too, which is so cool. So we got Blue Mustang who lived there for 3 years. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, like I would love to go. I feel like even just like skiing, I've heard the skiing is unreal there too. The sound keeps dropping in and out. Okay, that's weird. Everything's connected on my end. Hopefully it's not the stream. Yeah, Thomas, I know your crash from Discord. It's hard for me to keep track of all the different players because you guys have different like usernames or different like gamer tags too, so it's sometimes super hard. But I think I've picked up on some of our regulars because I can obviously see the names that some of you guys keep consistent. Yeah, Boosta, hopefully it's just you on your end, but let me know, guys, if there's any time that the sound isn't working or whatever, like just obviously tell me. I want this to be a good experience for you all, and I can't tell, so you have to let me know, so that's fine. Okay, guys. So welcome to everybody. We've got our Discord gang. We've got maybe my Patreon. My patrons are here. I let them know. And I just made a little like quick post on Instagram, so maybe we'll have some Instagram people joining us. And we'll see how many different people we get here. I can't actually tell how many people are live at the moment, guys. You guys can tell me typically, because I can't tell on my end. Yeah, Sergio's a Patreon or patron. I never know how to say that, but yeah, let me know how many people. There's Aaron too, who's one of my patrons. 300 people, awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I figured like obviously today might be a little bit less people just because it's Easter if you celebrate that. So obviously maybe some people are busy and they're doing some stuff, but I like having smaller groups sometimes because it's a little bit less intimidating, not gonna lie. Yep. Hi guys, hi. Okay, so introduce everybody. So if you guys want to start, we're gonna start loading in. Yeah, I know Easter is different for different people. I know it's like, you know, tons of different rules. So I just figured I'll just do it this weekend because I didn't do one last week, so. All right, guys, so I'm gonna switch to in-game. So let me just do that and just give me 2 seconds and then you guys can see what we are gonna be doing. So, see if this switches over. There we go. And if you guys notice, I also moved the little, like my webcam, like the whole section there, so that you guys can see a little bit better. I didn't actually realize how much it was blocking last time. So I moved it up. So let me know if it works. I won't probably be able to edit it live, but I think it should be better so it doesn't block like the outside instruments and all that. Yeah, it's time to get to one. You like the chill background music? Thank you. I use Epidemic Sound for like all my like copyright music, and I love just having like some cool, soothing, chill beats in the background. So you should be able to see my speed in the background now because I've moved it. So hopefully that works. So for today, like I mentioned, we're going to be going to Japan. So for those of you who are just loading up right now, you will be able to see the flight plan that one of our own members, it's Nighthawk. Actually, I think Nighthawk as well as Kitty have been making a lot of our most recent flight plans. And so what you can do is go into the YouTube description and you should be able to see a link and you can download that flight plan. It's like a FLT. .pln file. You can just download that and you just go into the load portion of your screen so that you should be able to just load the flight plan, because you can type it in yourself and it's a little bit glitchy with like how it goes all over the place. So I know there's displays that overlay like stuff, but sometimes it's just a lot of stuff for me to handle. So this is nice and simple for me. But yeah, so the flight plan, we are going to be departing from Kansai International, that's in Osaka. And it's going to be Romeo, Juliet, Bravo, Bravo. And then, like I said, Nighthawk made this awesome flight plan for us. So we're going to be checking out a castle here. We're going to a bunch of different points of interest. And then it should be about 2 hours. And we're going down to Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Tango, which is in the Haneda International Airport. So that should be exciting. I'm super pumped for it. I'm going to be going in our Grand Caravan. So one of our old faithful, I guess. And I do have the Transportatoes livery. I never say that right. The livery. If you guys wanted to download that, you probably have to do it another time though. And so I'm flying with that. Feel free to fly with the Grand Caravan or whatever flight you want. I mean, whatever plane you want, really. But just make sure that you fly around our cruise speed. We're going to be flying like, 175 or so knots. We'll see what we get to cruise. But just try to pace it so that we can all kind of fly together. Real pilot still can't pronounce livery correctly. Absolutely right. It's the French. Kitty knows this. I don't know. I can't seem to pronounce it properly. And then for the navlog, guys, I've just put 5,500 feet. We can decide together if we're going to go up or down, because it was fine last time. And then for the flight conditions, you guys choose what you guys want. I like to just have it for clear skies, because when we do have the clouds, sometimes the frame rate drops a little bit and it's just hard to see everybody on the screen. So you guys do what you want. It's just for me to show on the live stream. It's just nice to have clear sky. And I'm going to be doing the morning as well. For you guys to all join, make sure that you guys have all players on. So it's like multiplayer in your options, and then make sure in your name that you're on the West USA server so that we all spawn up and join together. And I'm sorry to everybody that I keep repeating that, but it's for everybody who's new, who hasn't done it yet, that you guys know how to do that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna load up and let's see how many people are already there. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. Oh my God. So we're going to be party from 2-4, right? And I'm going to be joining with this group of people. Okay, hopefully you guys are able to join up. So yeah, let's do this. I don't know why it always does this. Every time I switch something, it like changes the daytime. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but okay, here we go. And okay, let's try to fly. Are you guys excited? Carlos is leaving for his cross country. Good luck on the plan. Okay, good luck on the flight. Sorry, good luck for you as well. Enjoy the cross country. Carlos is doing his flight training right now. So the cross country stuff was one of like the most fun stuff that I've done, because you get to explore. You get to actually go and like, I don't know, fly around and discover new places. So I really like it. Have you guys ever tried these before? I'm not sponsored, but I mean, I wish, but these are amazing. I really like them. Yeah, Japan is early in the morning, so we're almost at the like right time that I'm putting the time, loading it in, but we'll see. I like having like the sunrise, or maybe we'll do a perpetual sunrise. Like if you guys were with us for our Caribbean flight, we had a perpetual sunset, which was awesome. Yeah, I don't know if it worked. Let's see. Oh, it did do the sunrise. Okay. So that should work out. Let's see if everybody's... I don't think I'll see anybody. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we see some... Oh, look. The couple people right behind it. And just as a heads up, guys. Yeah, West USA for everybody. As a heads up, if you're taking awesome screenshots and you're taking some cool pictures of all of us, or you have some drone footage or whatever it is, feel free to take some screenshots, and then maybe one of the mods, if you guys have time, will share the Discord groups. Hi, Anthony. There's Boosted. We'll share in the Discord group so that you guys can share your screenshots. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every live stream thumbnail that I create for like the upcoming thumbnails, it's always a user's like live stream picture. So it's one of you guys' picture, and I just feature them just for fun. Look at this Transportatoes livery. It's pretty badass. This is one of our users made that as well. All right, hopefully you guys can join us. I'm gonna start just setting stuff up in the flight deck. So gonna be our departure, guys. We're gonna be going 2-4 right, and then we're gonna be doing a right-hand turnout. We could see with the CDI deflection there, our magenta course. It's gonna be a right-hand turn on departure. So let's go to 5,500 is what I mentioned we'd go. Does it not go in? Oh, there we go. It's weird. Every time like someone spawns, it's like right on top of what I'm doing right now. So we're going to 5,500. There we go. All right, I've got that set. I'm going to be climbing out with heading first, and we can probably do a flight level change. Although last time it was kind of glitchy, so I'm just going to hand fly it at the beginning. We could try it out and see what happens. Climb out like 80, 90 knots or so. There we go. We'll do 100 knots. And yeah, once we start flying around, we can play more with our settings here. Ooh, it's getting glitchy. Woo! Turn my inset off here. Let's zoom this out so we can see a little bit more. Interesting, it doesn't show the flight plan on this. I'm not sure why. Hopefully once we're airborne, it'll show, because it does show here. So our first one is the Himeji, I think I'm saying that correctly. Himeji Castles. We're gonna go and check it out. Yeah, the sunglasses are like every time someone like spawns, it sits like basically on top of you, so it's like as if you're the pilot, and it so it's like the sunglasses as if you're, you know, in real time. It's pretty funny. Let's see if my thing works. Okay, that works. Oh, see, it spawned up. See, how freaky is that? All right. See if we've got other people. I'm like spooling up here for no particular reason. So we're probably gonna see more people, guys. Don't panic. It's just by the time that we get airborne, it's typically when you see everybody that's joining us. So don't worry if you don't see anybody just yet. It should sort itself out once we get airborne. So I'm just gonna give it like maybe 1 or 2 more minutes and then we'll go. Hi everybody. Yeah, don't worry about not seeing people. Leighton said, do you have a hint of an accent? I don't know. People say that I have an accent. Maybe it's the French Canadian accent. I can't really tell because I just hear myself. Boost is like, sky potato. Okay, I'm gonna wait just like 1 or 2 more minutes for people to load up. Lisa's got the potatoes in the chat. Oh my god, you can actually see on the screen like all the people here, like they're all probably gonna be one on top of the other. It's the French. I know, Kitty, I know, it's the French. You can't help it. I learned both French and English at the same time because I speak French with my family, so I spoke French with my parents, but we had a nanny that spoke English to us because my mom went right back to work. So I spoke English and French at the same time. But maybe the Canadian accent people are asking about? I don't know. Okay, are we ready? I think you guys will be able to join us. Let's get going because I don't want to like kill everybody's time in this afternoon. And like I said, so we're going to be departing, guys. We're going to be doing straight up departure for like it's heading 238 or so for departure off of 24 right. And going to be a right-hand turn on departure. We're going to intercept that track there, and then we're going to continue to climb to about 5,500 feet. You guys ready? Okay, let's do it, because I want to get this flight going, and I want to go check things out. I think we're supposed to separate this. I can't remember in this. I don't fly the Grand Caravan myself, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to separate that. Okay, I think we should do it. Okay, excited? Excited? Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I always get scared when I take my brakes off. All right, guys, you ready? Let's do this. Oh my god, I'm over torquing already. Yeah! I love how everybody's actually flying together. Oh my god, formation takeoff. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that is a large aircraft. All right, here we go. There we go. Positive rate. They got flaps on this one. Oh, this was cool because I could see everybody taking off. Normally, I don't see anybody when I'm taking off because I start before everybody else. I'll just reduce that torque here. Yeah! Okay, guys, we're gonna time this. We're gonna start a right-hand turn. I'm just gonna wait till I get to like, maybe we'll get 5,000 feet here. We'll start to, sorry, not 5,000. We'll get to 1,000 feet and then we'll start our turnout. I can see everybody. This is awesome. Guys, in the Grand Caravan, you don't have retractable gear. So, I mean, you could try to retract it, but I don't think it's gonna work. All right, once you get to about 1,000, we'll do the right-hand turn and we'll intercept our track. can't even hear my, there we go. Oh, I love the trim wheel and the honeycomb, the Bravo. Oh my gosh, it's so helpful. All right, guys, let's start a right-hand turn. We'll go to nav. So the course you guys are gonna get to intercept, guys, sorry, the heading to intercept our course is gonna be like maybe 3, 4, 5 or so. And we should be heading towards the Himeji? Someone who's Japanese has to correct me. Castle. And then hopefully we can, everybody will join us. So like a 330, maybe 335 intercept. Okay, betting Moth is like crushing it right in front of me. That's awesome. See if I can, oh, it doesn't like that. See if my autopilot just turned on here. So I can see everybody, because I can't take pictures at the beginning. There we go. So yeah, so like 3, 4, I'm intercepting right now, so hopefully you guys can start to see me as we keep climbing out. Woohoo! There we are, everybody's coming. Okay. Guys, look how freaking beautiful this is. And we're gonna like start to see everybody like coming closer here, which is gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna set my pitch down a tiny bit. We'll accelerate, maybe like 120. 110 will do. One-time retractable landing gears, i.e. they're gonna come up and then they don't extend again. Oh guys, I forgot that I have the Streamlabs bot in here. So hopefully that doesn't stop too much. I think I changed it to like different caps, but I'm sorry if it oh, see, it doesn't like the caps. I'm so sorry. Maybe I can I like disable the bot? Here, I'll remove the moderator. Okay, there we go. I just removed Streamlabs for a bit just to make sure that it doesn't like randomly remove caps for no reason. Because if you guys are excited, you guys are allowed to just yell. It's fine. Everybody's gonna be like, okay, let's see everybody's like start trying to join us here. I can see some people. Guys, remember we're going up to 5,500 feet. I see some of our regulars and like we just like start swarming all together. That's so weird. It still doesn't like that. I don't know if one of the mods knows how to like deal with removing Streamlabs. I don't know how to do that. I'm not the best at this stuff, as you guys can tell. Okay, but we are on our route. We're on our way. Guys, how come it doesn't show my my flight plan on the map? That's weird. I loaded it up too. Oh no, it actually doesn't show it. Does anybody have that issue? Because look, like I can see that we're going en route, and it actually shows it in my top portion here, but just doesn't even show it like on the map itself. Oh, that's sad. And guys, keep in mind too, if you haven't, if you're trying to join with us and you're joining a little bit later, like don't sweat it. You can obviously spawn up in different areas. You can just find all of us all together and just spawn up. Do you guys all have the same thing? Oh, okay. So is it just the like the flight plan is an issue just with Microsoft? It's not me, eh? Okay, hopefully that's fine. We're on nav. It actually shows that we're navigating, but it doesn't like show, because normally it would show the magenta like the entire magenta lines. It just doesn't show right now. But anyways, let's not focus on that. Okay, let's start seeing if everybody can join up with us. I see a lot of people. It's easiest when we start to get all at the 5,500 feet, because everybody's at the same altitude at that point. I can see everybody starting to join. Okay, this is good. Guys, how beautiful is this area though? Working title scream intensify. For those of you who are trying to like catch up, just remember, you don't have to catch up. You can also just like spawn up from one of the airports that we're going to be like going over. Feel free to do that too. And spawn up. Or someone taught me that you can actually just like spawn on top of us, like with us, because you can just click on like a user from the map itself when you first start. So you can always just do that too. Okay, almost leveling off. I see long range. You're just climbing up right now. That's awesome. Long range is actually, I think he's streaming in our Discord too, which is awesome. And also I have high respect there because I'm pretty sure he's in VR, which I did about an hour of VR like way back when I filmed one of my videos, and I was sick for like a day and a half, and Booste got very angry with me. Okay guys, we're leveled off, so hopefully you guys can see if we can accelerate or so. Maybe we'll try 150, 160. 175 is too quick. I think I was thinking of a different aircraft. So we'll see what we get. Does it work, guys, when the outside now? Like, can you see like my face and the outside and everything? It's like better now? Hopefully we can start to see. Oh my god, I see someone above. Who was that? I think it was that was Min. Min's been one of our regulars as well. Aaron! Do you guys like my emojis? Everybody that's got the custom emojis there, so like Aaron, who's always flying, Annihilator, they have the bars. That's from joining like the membership. It's just another way to support me, and that's where they're getting like the funny, like my face emojis basically. So if you're interested in that, it's in the description if you want to join in the membership. And at some point I think you can just turn on like members only chat, so I'll do that. Okay, we're gonna see everybody that's joining. Sergio! Thank you for doing this, Emily. Oh, it's my pleasure. Like I said at the beginning, like I feel like it was a while ago that I streamed, because it was February technically. Like I did the stream for Twitch for Microsoft Flight Sim, but it wasn't on my own YouTube, so it feels like it was a while ago. Okay, let's see if we can get everybody to like get close together. Oh, there we go. Okay, Min, I still don't know how you do this every single time. How are you catching up or like maintaining with us? It's hilarious. Once we get a bit further, we'll try to see if we can see the castle up ahead. And we're gonna be, it's gonna be a pretty abrupt turn if I remember correctly. So like long range, the rad, what is it? The rad, I can't say that name. Theradarier? Okay, slowing down, that's perfect. We got David Hostage, Andrea Ng, maybe? Okay, all you guys can like slow down a tiny bit, and then we're all gonna be like perfectly lined up together. Or, I mean, you don't have to, you can just do your thing. Min, you're trying to do your best despite the flaps bug? Wait, what bug do you have? How are you flying with the flap bug and still somehow over there? I need to take a screenshot of that. It's too good. It kills me. Guys. Oh, also, we have to plan. Remember last time we said this? Oh, have an awesome Saturday, y'all. Code Blue. I won't say his patron name, but he's one of my patrons. Keep the privacy there. Thank you so much. If you guys want, I'm just saying, we could try to figure out a time. I keep saying this, but I still don't know where to go because I feel like the maneuverability is kind of challenging. But I mean, Min is showing us that you could do it. But I was thinking, guys, we have to go one time with all of us in huge jets. I think it would be hilarious. Hit them afterburners, yeah. Okay, we're starting to gather. This is good. I think I'm gonna keep it around here, guys, like 155, 160 knots or so. This should work out decently. I keep hearing someone. Oh, there we go. I was like, I hear a jet. Hi, everybody. If if everybody's joining us right now. Long range is just leading the pack at this point. Maybe I'll slow down. Am I too fast now? It looks like I thought I was like doing okay with the pack. Maybe I'll just tiny bit slowing it down. There we go. Okay. Once we like start to get closer together, I'm going to start doing some little shout outs. See someone in the king air there. How beautiful is this? Oh, I love it. I love the detail. We're gonna be able, hopefully, to see. Let's see how far the castle is. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, the castle's in only about 11 miles or so. So we should probably start to be able to see it shortly. Can't do more than 140? Okay, let me slow it down a little bit so we can have some of our slower planes catch us up. We'll keep it around 155, 150 or so. Annihilator, new Patreon member for a... Ah, thank you! Thanks so much! Member and a subscriber. I love that. Thank you. Guys, for people asking questions, I'm gonna do my best. I say this all the time. There's a lot of questions that I get, so I do my best to answer, obviously, my Patreon, my patron members, I can't say that word, my patrons, obviously the super chats and like super stickers, as well as the members first. Gotta prioritize that, and then I will do my best with all the other questions, so be patient with me. There's a lot of people. Yeah, guys, I'm in the Caravan. This is the grandest of caravans. Look at this. Look at this. Transportatoes and Ninja. And I saw another Transportatoes. I see a couple of people who've got the livery. Okay. Look at us go. Also, I just want to say this, because I didn't actually say it to like the YouTube people, but I will be doing a giveaway during this live stream. I'm just saying. There's 4 prizes that I'm doing as a giveaway. So, you will have to stay tuned for this giveaway. I actually don't know how I'm going to do the giveaway, so I might need some help or suggestions, but I'm open to it. But I am doing a giveaway. I hope you guys are excited. It'll probably be for people who are watching at home more so. So we'll see how we do the giveaway. Well, oh my goodness. I think I'm about to get ingested. Oh my god, look at this, there too! Guys, we have to do it in the 320 one time, right? Like, we gotta do it in the 320. Yeah, Airbus above, ahead, and behind me. Well, no, Min is in I think he's in the 747. Or I forget what you were in. But I've got 3 massive jets in tow beside me. How is the 320 not stalling out? It's mostly magic, mostly wizardry, lots of flaps, and riding the stall. Okay. Airbus approves, no sponsorship though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, I think we should try to do... Oh, guys, wait, check it out. I think we're coming up over top of the castle. Right here. I wish we had like the nav right in front of me. Yeah, that's the 2 miles out one right here. Yeah, guys, so feel free, like I said, take some screenshots. It'll be a good time. Share them with us afterwards. There's always amazing ones, especially like if we change like our weather and stuff. Like if we just make it like this. Like how cool is that? I see the castle there. That's gotta be it. Look at the sunrise. Sorry guys, there's no rules. There's no rules in flight streams. We can do whatever we want. Look at us go! We're gonna turn. This is why I wanted to change the weather. Yeah! Look at that. How cool! Guys, get some nice street shots here. This is awesome. With the 320! Don't mind me, I'm just going crazy with screenshots here. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers too. Thank you guys. Guys, again, like I appreciate any of you guys who are flying with me, who are subscribed, who are watching my content. I have been making less content, but there is a reason, and I will share with you guys at the end of the live stream. So just let me know, like remind me if I forget. Towards the end of the live stream, I'm going to be announcing the giveaway. It's four things I'm giving away, and then I will be making an announcement for you guys. And there's a reason why I've been busy, not on social media, but off social media. But yeah, remind me at the end of the stream if I forget. Okay guys, we are on our way now. I think I'm intercepting my track. So our next one is, I don't know actually how to say it. It was Kobe Tower? Yeah, Kobe Tower. It was called something else, I think. In the flight plan, but that's where we are heading now. We're going towards Kobe Tower. So if there's people, I think there's an airport. Wait, let's double check to see if anybody wants to spawn up with us. I thought there was an airport here. Oops. There is an airport coming up, and we're going to be going over it, I think, shortly after. I think it's this one over here. Let's double check and see, and if that's the case, then I'll tell you guys so you guys can join us there if you guys want to, if you guys are delayed or whatever. Okay, how freaking cool is this? All right, guys, let me see. I've missed some stuff here. Fluffles Land, welcome to Spud Army. Aaron, thanks for all you do for us. Guys, I do this for all of us. Honestly, it's been, I don't know about you guys, but the pandemic was rough, right? Right? Can we all just like F in the chat? Pandemic is still rough. And I just feel like this has been so nice for us to just stay connected in a way, just have such a cool sense of community. So like I'm doing this for all of us. It's just been so enjoyable to be able to create this. Like look at this. I don't know, I'm not part of any other ones like this. It's pretty neat, right? Thank you so much, Aaron. Aaron's not joining us today, unfortunately. Typically join us flying. He's doing some renovations and being an adult. It's 100% still tough, yeah. Yeah, this is why I still want to keep doing these. Thanks for that wing drop there, Ordy. So yeah, it's been tough and we got to stick together. And this has been a nice way for us to just, you know, connect from afar and have this cool community. I've been really enjoying it. It's been awesome for that. Let's see. Yeah, so we have to re-catch up in formation. I'm going to do some shout outs too once we get back to it. La Vagabond in the Bonanza, just ripping. Oh my god, look, we're going to be wing to wing with the 320 here. Guys, I don't know why. It feels like there's more planes. Is it just me? Take care. All blue is out. Bye. Is it just me or is there more planes on my screen? Okay, those of you who have been flying with me, is it not just me that it seems like there's way more aircraft? Oh my goodness. Way more aircraft in the screen at once? Like, unless we just planned it out that we're all super close together, there's way more, right? Like, that's not just me. Because I thought it was only like 50. This feels like way more. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I'm down. I really like it. There's way more, right? Maybe Microsoft was like, wait. When I complained to them, I was like, guys, we need to be able to see more planes. Does the FAA know about this? I'm sure some regulations are being broken here. Well, number one, I don't fall under the FAA's jurisdiction. Number two, it's a sim. There's no rules, guys. There's no rules. Yeah, there's tons that are being broken right now, absolutely. Taylor travels the world. Welcome to the Spud Army. Yeah, maybe we've just gotten better at flying really, really close. That might be it too. We've been doing this for, look at this! Look at this! Okay, nobody move. I'm gonna start counting. Nobody move. One. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible. The only way that we kind of get an idea is when people take a screenshot of the live map before you spawn up, and you could see all the planes. Like, that's kind of like the only way we've been figuring it out, because otherwise there's no way for us to know. Unless a mod wants to start counting everybody that's flying right now. What airport did we just fly in Beam? Because I feel like, no, maybe not. I thought there was going to be an airport beside us here. I think there is an airport coming up. Someone mentioned, I think there's one near Kobe Tower, or this one here. I can't remember. But you guys can obviously spawn up there if we want. Yeah, FAA is the Federal Aviation Authority. I don't fall under the jurisdiction because I am Canadian. So it's not the same rules. I don't have an FAA license, if that makes sense. In Canada, we're under ICAO. You're gonna call the FAA? Call them. Tell them to join us. See if they want to fly with us. Sucks I can't see y'all in flight. Are you on the West USA server? Is your multiplayer setting on for group flying? Or no, what is it? Not group. All players. That could be it. You can always end your flight, check that you're in West USA server under your name, and then spawn back up and follow us. Yeah, ICAO rules are obviously getting broken as well. Zach asks, is the Q400 air conditioning as bad as the pilots say? It is. It is. It's kind of you don't really know what you're gonna get. You kind of just do your best. You hope for the best. It's just a very finicky system, unfortunately. It's all dependent on like vents being opened and closed and like the sensors, and it throws the whole system off. So it'll be like super, super cold up front and super hot in the back. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it's just one of the things you have to deal with, unfortunately. Okay, guys, what airport is that? Just off our right. It is the Kobe Tower one, I think. So if people are wanting, right beside it. Okay, so it's Romeo, Juliet, Bravo, Echo, RJBE. So if anybody is not flying and wants to join us, feel free to spawn in over there, that airport. Maybe someone can type it, and then you could just join the swarm of us. Yeah, business up front, party at the back, except it's freezing up front. It's not comfortable. I always have to wear a sweater when I fly, when I work, because I will purposely wear like long sleeves, and I'll wear a sweater because it's so cold in the plane. And then once we land, I just take my sweater off because it's way warmer there. Oh, but we are in Japan. Yeah, what rule is it here? I think Japan is ICAO. I think they have, someone would have to tell me what jurisdiction or like aviation authority is under here. I'm not actually familiar with it. How often do the flight attendants complain about temperature when you're flying? Honestly, if it's unbearable and the passengers are complaining, that's when they bring it up, if the passengers are uncomfortable. But the flight attendants, like, because they know it's just all over the place with the queue specifically, they don't necessarily say too much because they don't. What was that? Because they know that it's a little bit out of our control at times, so we just do our best. Okay, here we go. We're going over the like Kobe Tower, I think, which is like right underneath us. Whoops. It must be one of these. Guys, look at the detail for this. We have someone flying right, like, who's booping me? And I think this is the one I was thinking. So Kobe Tower was one of the waypoints. And then the other one is Horyu-ji. Horyu-ji is the point of interest. POI, point of interest. And I actually don't know what it is. So if someone wants to tell me or let me know. That would be awesome. ICAO does not have aviation authority for Canada. That would be Transport Canada. Yeah, you're right, Edmund. That's technically correct. So I said ICAO rules in Canada. So ICAO is the standards that we go by, and in terms of aviation authority in Canada, the equivalent of FAA is Transport Canada. So forgive me for my misspeaking, but you're correct, absolutely. Nicholas, merci Emilie for organizing this event. Well, you're very, very welcome. Bienvenue. Ça me fait plaisir. Look at this. This line right here is killing me. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. I do really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Everybody who's donated just like this entire time that I've been doing live streams. Like, when did we start doing live streams? I think I started my first one, was it in, I forget now. Maybe someone actually, wait, was my first one in like November or October or something? It wasn't, I haven't done that many. I've only done like maybe 6 or so, believe it or not, because I was such a noob actually at the beginning. But everybody who's been here from this, there's Boosted! Anthony, what are you doing? Guys, who's been here from the beginning? Anthony would know actually, because he was one of the first who took over my live stream 7 months ago. Okay, so coming up, because Anthony was part of us, because my first live stream, if you guys were here, I know I talked about this in my Twitch stream with Microsoft, but the first live stream that I did, I just went live, and I was actually just like expecting to show you guys like what a flight was like, because we did Calgary to Kelowna, and then it just like everybody, yeah, it's Alt F4. That's where Alt F4 comes from. It's actually an emoji. And that's when everybody like started to actually like swarm me, because I didn't actually announce it ahead of time. I was just there, and people saw my tag obviously, and then started to join me. So it was like this swarm in the distance. It was hilarious. But it's only been 7 months, as Lion, I keep wanting to call you Hornet. I'm gonna call you Hornet. As Hornet was mentioning, it's been 7 months only. Alt F4, there it is with my face. That was my face right there in the chat. Burrito Jimmy, thank you so much for that pair. Look at her, she's saying thank you. Thank you. Thanks for that donation, Jimmy, I appreciate it. That is unauthorized formation flying. We're scrambling our Sukhoi fighters. Yep. Oh my god, look at long range. Beaver, how's it going up there? Look at all the caravans. Okay, let's try to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh my god, I don't think I can count the rest there. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know, I can see 28 maybe, 29. It'll be, I can't tell. It's so hard to count when we're all in the line there. But maybe like 30 people? Oh my god, I'm boosted. Yeah, 30 right now. I swear to god, it still feels like there's more behind. I don't know if it's because you can see. Oh, did I not have my lights on? Did I not have my lights? I thought I had my lights. Strobe. Yeah, okay, I've got my lights on. Oh, it's just you can't really see them. There we go. I thought I didn't have, do I have my landing light on? I can't tell. Beacon, strobe, lamp. Oh, these are the landing lights. There we go. Technically. There we go. Now I'm being legit. Hi guys, hi to the new subscribers. Nice column of people on autopilot. Yeah, this is what happens because all of us are on the flight plan. So we're going to that location there. So it's the Horyu-ji is our next one. It's another point of interest, POI. So we'll have to see like what it actually is. I don't know if it's like a specific location. I don't know if it's like another tower of sorts. So if someone knows, please let me know. And then afterwards, our next one is going to be an airport, if I remember correctly. I actually have it in the description, or here. It's here. I think I have it up top. Next one is going to be Romeo Juliet Golf Romeo Juliet November Sierra. Oh my God, there's a bunch more. It's at the top. It's in the pinned comment, guys, if you want to look up. Kitty, are you... Can confirm we're about 8 to 10 potatoes behind. Okay. Oh, Mins, you know what's up from 74 Gear. Did you see my comment on his video? On 74 Gear's video? That's what I said. He was like, what was the video about? I forget. It was like something about like walking out of the flight deck or something, or like walking out of the aircraft after a landing or something, and like that's what that's what I wrote. $500 on YouTube right now. Nice. Question for everybody. Oh, you see Sparky? Bye, Sparky. Oh, I think he might have recovered. They might have recovered. Bold of me to assume someone's gender. Okay, this is awesome. I swear to God, there's more people, guys. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else before. I was thinking about the 74 Gear comment. I forget. Oh, Kitty, I was gonna ask if we're like slower now, if it's a little bit better. Like, ooh. There's a lot more new people. I'm like, a lot of these user names I haven't. Sparky, good day. And Boosted also. Was anybody here for when I did my barrel roll in the extra? Or aileron roll, I always get it wrong. In the extra. That was really funny. Where did we go? I think that one was the Caribbean one, I think. Yeah, I can't fly over 140 for very long. Oh, Katie, you should have been in. You should have joined us in the Grand Caravan with us. Or do you only like to fly your smaller? Oh my God, there's Min. No. Oh my God, who is that? I can't see. Fast Tommy. Fast Tommy, welcome. Welcome to our very slow group. I'm actually surprised at how many jets there are today. Guys, we have to do a jet one time, right? How hilarious. I want one of you guys to like suggest where we could go, because the speed, like, I don't want it to be boring for you guys, right? Obviously, but if you guys are all doing it in these big jets, I'm assuming it's fine. I just figure the maneuverability would be so rough with like smaller turns, but if this is fine, maybe we can just pick up an area we go to. Nighthawk had suggested there was one flight plan that Nighthawk did, and it was going through parts of Africa, actually where I used to fly. And in the 320 it would help because it's such far distances, so we could maybe do that together. But I feel like it should be something like funny too. Like, have you guys seen Air Force Proud's latest video? Where they all go and land on like the carriers. That would be pretty hilarious. Oh, there's no 380. Okay, I'm gonna start doing a little bit of some shout outs here for all of us joining. Let's see who we can see. Guys, remember? Oh, we're turning 2. Whoop, look at us go. So I think we're over, yeah, the Horyu-ji, and then we're on our route to the next one, which is the Romeo Juliet Golf waypoint. That's an airport, so you guys can always spawn up there. Okay, let's see who we can give shout outs to. Oh my God, this makes me laugh so hard. Let me just center this. Okay. Dale, 116.7. That's a Calgary area frequency there. Thanks for organizing this. Managed to join this time. It's a lot faster than the 150 I usually use. Yeah. Are you flying with us on the Caravan? Because it's, yeah, it's a little bit, it's just a little bit tiny faster. Okay, let's see. We got Min Pat 1 UK, who's been joining us for a bit. Fly and More. We have Betting Moth 8. Royston Sidhi. I'm so sorry if I like butcher everybody's name. You guys are probably like, oh god. Kit Fox owner just did a nice little flyby. Oh my god, we have Etienne 357 and a nice jet. No worries. We have, did I say Skycat? I can't remember. We have, oh my god, I can't see everybody. Faranox 911, Andrea Ing, Croza Rec, Squawk 7500. Uh-oh, what's bad news? I think that's everybody that I just named there. If you guys hear your name too, feel free to do a little wing wave there. That's confusing. Like Kit Fox owner and Faranox. The dyslexia. MFD 1032. Skycat just did a little wing wave there. I heard that. Reluctant Nose 82. I've got a jet who's gonna boot me probably soon. Oh. There is. Oh, I can't see the tag. Earl James 1000. Been joining us for a bit. Rohan RS26. Qui-Gon Jinn. Kiwi Gon Jinn. I'm so sorry. I just assume it's Qui-Gon Jinn. Salin Ebaton. I don't know how to say these. They look different when they're just like as a name like that. J-Ham, we got Scotlandian. Salin Ebaton 16. I'm so bad, I'm so sorry. I just want to say hi. That's all I'm trying to do right here. Negative Nancy. That's pretty funny. Tabrice. I knew someone that's similar name to that. Or know someone. Okay, let's see. We got J-Ham. We got Mobius. Reluctant Nose. La Vagabond. I like that name. Busa 626. One of my patrons. Princess Midnight 87. We got Cavster. Did I say everybody's name? I think that's everybody for now. Oh, Wickety Smash. There we go. Okay, if I see some new names, we'll do another shout out, of course. Don't you fret. I think I missed some stuff. Oh, shoot. Apparently when I zoom in on one side, it zooms on the other side too, guys. Chris Moore, thank you so much. You were able to see yourself in the stream. Laconius, but then your AP wigged out and I crashed into the bay. R.I.P. R.I.P. Chris. Feel free to come back. Just come back and join us. And Dionysus Gaming Channel. Welcome to the SPUD Army. Thank you so much, guys. Those are, when you guys see those, that's people joining like the membership. It's just another way to support me, guys, because as you guys know, YouTube takes a lot, takes like half almost of your income that you make on YouTube. So it's just like another way. Oh, girl, we have our flight plan. Did that happen to anybody else? Did we do anything? We didn't do anything. I don't think I changed a single thing. So anyways, we have the flight plan, which is awesome. This is terrifying to me, by the way. Oh my god. Every time I see this trips me out. Yeah, the flight plan's showing on the map. We didn't do anything. It just happened, eh? Yeah. Guys, the reason why it's the sound cuts off sometimes because I'm going to like the YouTube live chat, like where I'm talking to you, so that's why it just cuts out because it's like the active screen. Do you guys want to descend? Jerome just said like we should fly a little bit closer to the ground. We should probably do that, eh? You can be a little bit closer. You guys down? Witchcraft. Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay, everybody let me know if we want to descend. And I will do what the group wants. 3,000 feet? Yep, yep. How about we do, we'll do 3,500. 3,500. Send the drone. Okay, let's do it. All right, we are going to descend. Mitchell Cohen, welcome to the SPUD Army, my dude. Let's go down to 3,500. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared of using the autopilot buttons because they do glitch out at times on the Bravo. So I'm just doing it with my cursor instead. So 3,500. And let's get to some vertical speed going here. We'll just go down to like 500 feet per minute or so. Let's start with that because I don't want to get too fast as well for everybody who's in the back. So I'm just going to keep it nice and slow. 500 feet per 500 feet per minute down to 3,500. Long range for Ninja Snacks and Catnip. Thank you. Maybe I'll try to get her to come. Ninja. Ninja. She's sleeping right now. Ninja. Let's see if we can, like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be annoying on the stream. But let's just see if she'll come and join us. August says, I've just opened this up and what's going on there? Are you trying to recreate the traffic jam on the Suez Canal? Look at this. Too soon? Oh no, we've lost a couple people because we're descending. I think the Kato is coming. Ninja. We got her awake, team. Let's see if she'll come. There's so much stuff in the way. I don't know if she's gonna like want to come hi. Like come say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness. She's like, what is happening? Everybody get ready for the screenshots. Just stay here. Aww. She doesn't want to stay. Okay. It's fine. You're cool. There's so much stuff in the way because I have all like my my streaming stuff. Thank you, Beaver. See, we got her to come out and say hello. I guess you probably couldn't even see her because I have like black hair, black sweater, black cat. Okay, guys, we're gonna be getting down to 3,500 feet soon. Thank you. Hopefully the terrain is okay there. It's kind of threatening in the distance, not gonna lie. Not used to flying very low. Maybe you guys are, but I'm not as much. Oh my god, that's a weird prompt there. My Patreon is linked, I guess? I didn't realize my Patreon is linked. Did you guys see the zombie on the screen? That was a different one. I didn't even know it was like linked to my thing, but here we go. Kitty, your Kato just came. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to bring her out. She's the best. She's my fave. But again, she doesn't come out during the daytime because every time that we do these streams, because I get good light and it's like works with everybody during like the evening for certain people, but like morning for other people in Europe, so it works, or opposite. Oh my god, fast Tommy. So she's always sleeping. She's a Black Panther, yes. Ninja! She's probably upset with me. She's like, what the hell was that? Okay. We're almost at 3,500 feet. Ooh, that was glitchy there. I'm so sorry. Hopefully we'll get everybody back to... I'm trying to read stuff. Whoever just joined on Patreon as well, thank you. I didn't actually know that it was like linked to my stream, so thank you. That was a nice little surprise. Appreciate that. Okay guys, this is gonna be a little bit tight around this little peak here. It's gonna be entertaining. I just saw a comment there, Orton. Can I give you feels? Because of your videos, I learned how to use the G1000 GPS to navigate. Never understood it before a tutorial. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Gave me the feels. I'm glad that, oh my god, look at this. I'm glad that I was able to help you understand it. That's the whole point of me doing these videos. It's really just to try to help out and try to use my knowledge towards something useful while I'm laid off. Look at this. Okay, we're at 35 now. So I'm just gonna accelerate back to like 150 or so and we'll continue our journey. Guys, what's the airport that Mount Fuji is close to? I think it's towards the end of our flight, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if I can zoom all the way out. Because Mount Fuji is, oh, I think I'm zoomed all the way out. I think it's closer to over here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's the max. Okay. Hi guys. Jet pilot, or jets almost everywhere. Yeah, there's so many jets. I think might be one of the times that we have the most jets in the stream. Look at James. Earl James has to like fly with the flaps out, the gear down, just like screeching along. Now you're in formation. Okay, good, Robert. I'm glad you found us. So our next destination, guys, is the Romeo Juliet Golf Airport. I wish we had like I wish it showed us like here. I know there's like an overlay that I can download. I just never set it up to show us where we're heading to. Yeah, so we're heading to Romeo Juliet Golf. Look at, oh my god. So if you guys want to join us from there, feel free. I just need to remove a comment here. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so everybody hopefully is like joined us again with our 3,500 feet. The frame rate does not like this, eh? I'm not making it easy for my computer either. So what's going on, guys? Do you guys have any questions, or do you guys have like, what's been up? Anything? How about this? Anything that anybody wants to share that they are proud of? Let's have like a wave of like just shit that we're proud of right now. Feel free, type it in. I'll say it out loud, and we'll share your success with you, because we need more of that stuff, right? Try to see if I can increase. I think 145, 150 is a good speed for us to balance here. Let's see. Justin says, got my solo endorsement. Awesome. Like solo flight, like you did your first solo. Congrats. Got LASIK yesterday, so no more glasses or contacts. That's great. Learning how to play the sim with zero flying knowledge. That is awesome. New bathroom, home improvements. Awesome. Getting back to work after being burnt out. Awesome, JJ. That's good. It's really important to just like take a break when you need to. I'm proud of having done 3 landings without crashing in the FGD1 course air. I've lost weight. Proud moment for me at least. Absolutely. Losing weight can be a big challenge, something you should be proud of if that's what you were going for. Oh my god, who was that? I was able to wake up this morning. Yep. Sometimes waking up, getting out of bed is the hardest thing to do. Got my Bravo throttle. Getting closer to my PPL final exam. There's a bunch of you guys who are doing your flight training. That's awesome. Proud of being a transgender and a badass. Kitty is one of our like most, I mean, all of my mods are quite active. Some of them are a little bit less, they're busy with other stuff, but Kitty is one of our most active mods. She's always doing some stuff to teach people in the Discord. Really, really appreciate it, so hell yeah, good for you. Let's see, finally own my own aircraft. Okay, crash the plane, but booty shakers approved. Anthony, what is that thing called that you got? So Anthony's one of our mods too. And he downloaded, or not downloaded, he got a new like add-on. Like, it's like a transducer or something. I don't know what it's called, but it like vibrates depending on what you're doing. Because I think he used it for a sim racing, but he used it for flying too. So I'm assuming it feels real. Feels like Crash the real plane. Mount Fuji is near the Romeo Juliet Golf Oscar, so RJGO, which is okay. So like a little bit further prior to the Tokyo Skytree. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, look at this! There's more than 50. I'm convinced. It's called a butt kicker. It shakes his booty. We've been making fun of him this whole time in the mod chat because he's got a butt vibrator. Can't approve. Hands up for Kitty. Yeah, she's always helping people in the stream. Absolutely love what she's been able to do for us. It's been a really, really nice way. And just so nice to meet people like this, right? I climbed Mount Fuji. All right. Is that a thing? I just finished building a trim wheel. This is my first flight with it. Way better, right? The trim wheel is literally my favorite thing with the Bravo. Oh my God, this is, am I just going too slow now? Yeah, I love having the trim wheel with my Bravo. It's amazing. My name in Microsoft Flight Sim is Potato Queen. I think it's Potato Queen 1 or something. Mount Fuji is the most climbed mountain in the world. I actually didn't realize you could climb like to the top of it. I thought you could get to a certain point, but I didn't actually realize, can you go to the top? I didn't actually realize. That's kind of cool. How high is it? It's so nice to have a shout out about it. I want to cry. Cry away! If you want to cry, let it out. Sometimes you just gotta cry. Sometimes you just gotta let out your emotions, let out your feelings, and then you just feel good. Just like let that out, release it. It's so good for mental health, guys. Keeping all your stuff inside, it's not useful to anybody, trust me. So cry it out if you need to. Okay, Thomas says, bad news, can't count you guys on the map, too many of you there. Yeah, that's like what happens every time. That's why I was telling the flight Microsoft guys, like, would be cool to be able to actually like count everybody, but it's too bad. A massive green blob, yeah. I'm trying to see. Do I fly a mod? I can't see you as a Cessna 208. You should still see me as a Cessna 208. The people who don't have the Transportatoes livery won't see the Transportatoes, but you should still see my plane. It should just be the stock one that comes with Flight Sim, if I'm not mistaken. I can't cry no more. All my tears were spent on Air Canada retiring the Q300. Yeah. The baby Dash 8s. I actually have it as a poster beside me. That's the Dash 8 300-100 is what I flew when I was in the DRC. Yes, you can go to the top of Mount Fuji, guys, for everybody to know. It's 12,388 feet or 3,600 meters. Okay, that's cool. So like the Mount, I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram, last year I hiked Mount Temple in Alberta, and it's just, I think it's almost 13,000, so like similar to that. Damn, that was hard as hell. Why did it do that? Did you guys see that? It just feels like, oh my God. This feels like all of us are just so in sync. This is so good. If someone doesn't have the Transportatoes livery, they may not see a Caravan. I don't know. I think you're still supposed to be able to see the Caravan. You just don't see the livery. Like the people who are in the jets, I'm pretty sure that's what you see, if I'm not mistaken. Are they not in a different livery? Like the 747 is the same, but Rayburn maybe? I don't know who's in the jet ahead of us. I don't think they have a stock one. We need a shark kitty emoji. We have ninja ones. I tried Kilimanjaro but got sick after 2 days, so I had to go home. Oh, no way. I really want, well, They should appear as a Bonanza. Oh, I actually didn't know that. I thought everybody saw just like the stock aircraft. So forgive me. Ignore everything that I just said. Going back to the Kilimanjaro, congrats for trying it. It was in our plans to hike it in December of 2020 for my birthday. We had like started to organize it with some friends, and that was the whole plan. And of course, COVID happened, so it's postponed. So hopefully someday can also and go back to climb Kilimanjaro. Are you an actual pilot? What do we think, guys? Am I an actual pilot? In the chat. Okay, Shark Kitty custom emoji. Everybody in the chat, am I a real pilot? It's up for debate. I think it's up for debate. Nope. Nope. People who are saying no, are you trolling me, or is it because you actually believe that I'm not? Nope. Nope. Not a real pilot. It's true. Let's just start that rumor. This should pay for all the ad revenues you missed due to my ad blocker. Remember this when you go give your lovely moderators our raises. Ah, Anthony. Thank you. That's such a threat. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate that. Super chat. Yeah, Anthony, are you gonna come and crash again with us, or are you, like, the butt shaker was enough for you? Captain, just a flight simmer. I'm not a real pilot. If you're not a real pilot, your videos are very convincing, right? Like the ones where I'm like in a plane, that's actually just a simulator, and I've just been editing it, and I'm really, really good at editing it. Alt F4 certified pilot. Yeah, you guys know I'm obviously not the greatest flight simmer since I can't freaking operate programs apparently. Let's see where we are here before I get distracted. Okay, we just flew over, sorry, definitely got distracted. We just flew over Romeo Juliet Golf, which was one of our airports. If you wanted to join us from there, could be a spot where you can join us. If not, we're en route. It's going to be another 61 miles or so. The next airport is Romeo Juliet November Sierra. This is good for me to just practice my phonetic alphabet. And it's coming up front. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I could just do the map. Here you go. I'm so bad. I'm just so bad at, like, just... There you go. I'm not even a real simmer. There we go. Can I zoom this out? There we go. There we go. Okay, so there's our next waypoint. I think there's an airport, though. I thought there was an airport there. So that could be another spot that you guys can spawn up if you guys want. Otherwise, look how funny that looks. A little block. Anthony says, I'm not gonna jump back at the moment. I've got to sit here and count all this money I just got from selling my Mustang. That's a congrats. Remember when we were saying that we had things that we were proud of? There you go. Guys, sorry, there's a lot of questions. I'm just trying to do my best. Oh my god, I'm full of ninja hair. I just realized. Whoops. I'm just doing my best to answer questions, guys. Peter, why are you still asking if I'm drinking celery juice? Aaron, smash that. Yeah, everybody drink some water. Everybody make sure you're hydrated. Sierra Alpha Emily, an actual pilot? Oh my, oh man, is Transport Canada, is that a Transport Canada question? Do you carry your licenses? I don't carry my licenses around me. Why would I carry my licenses? Only when I work, obviously. Ninja's the real pilot. Yeah, Ninja is the real pilot. She's the one bringing home the bacon. Look at this. This is great. Guys, we've I think we found like a good rhythm for where everybody can like hold that speed. Because look at all of us, we're quite grouped together. Kitty, are you super far back? Because like I bet you there's like a trail like behind it we just don't see. That might be where Kitty is. Oh my goodness. Who's in is it Gelberworm? 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 Where are you guys landing? So it's in the pinned comment at the top of this chat. We are landing in, it's Romeo Juliet Tango Tango. It's in Haneda. In Haneda International is where we're going to be landing. Look at this! I kind of want to make it like sunrise again. Is that rude to do? I just like when it's like just like dusk. Like, it just looks nice. You're on the other side of the coast. Okay, so you're just like starting over here. Romgeek says, merci Emilie, c'est cool de voler avec ton pack aujourd'hui. Tu devrais en organiser un en français. Thank you. If I did a French one, like it just, well, number one, I wouldn't know a lot of like the aviation terms, so that would be kind of interesting to talk. And then number two, I feel like I'd be excluding a lot of people. So I feel like English is just the more universal. I can say some French words, worst case. Thomas says, proud pilots do carry their license and wear aviator glasses, even at night, in the shower stall. Yeah, it's actually true. That's how you know someone's a pilot. French or Canadian? I'm actually French-Canadian. Plot twist. French-Canadian. No, but I'm... Why not both? Yeah, I can... Je peux parler en français randomly. Je peux juste ajouter des mots en français, like, whenever I feel like it. We can always do that. Kolia, which is Nikolai, or Kolia, best girl pilot in the world. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm trying to see some questions here. What is the status of normal airliner aviation resuming in Canada now? Well, it's really sad, actually. I won't get into it. I mean, unless you guys want me to explain a little bit more, but essentially in Canada, we still haven't received any funding. We haven't received any support. Don't have access to like low interest, you know, lowest interest loans. So it's been pretty sad, guys. It's a lot of people are getting laid off right now. It's not really happy times. Whereas in the States, as you guys saw, United is actually hiring, like not just recalling, they're hiring. So we're struggling here. My shirt keeps like pulling on my hair. So it's not the greatest conditions right now. It's a little bit like, it's just, I just want us to be recovering, you know, and people don't seem to realize that government, like airlines and like the aviation infrastructure needs support, because once you restrict all the flights, you cancel routes, once you close borders, once you have all those limitations, a company can't operate. And as you guys know, it costs millions of dollars to park a plane. A plane loses the most money when it's just on the ground. The longer it's on the ground, the most money it loses. So right now, we haven't been able to fly, obviously. We've been laying off thousands of people, and we still don't have the support to get back up to speed. And unfortunately, other American carriers or different foreign airlines have been taking up those same passengers who can't fly on Canadian airlines. They've been picking them up with the foreign airlines. So we've been struggling because we can't, obviously, none of our customers or passengers can fly with us, with our airlines. So of course, things are going to keep kind of dwindling down. Emily says, you're such an inspiration to me as a female going into aviation. Yay! I'm glad. That means a lot to me to hear that. And we have the same name, so. Did I just do finger guns? Yes. I'm glad I I can be of an inspiration of sorts, even though I'm just doing flight sim right now. You can fly the Dash 8 now in Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know if you knew. I don't think it's out, is it? Come fly here. I can't just like switch over. What do you think Canada could do to help the airline industry? Just have a science-backed approach to closures, and not just like randomly close places, open them back up, close, you know, certain routes on Canadian carriers, but then not close them with other ones. Like, you just have to have a science-minded approach to things and not just like randomly do it. And obviously just having support, like having low interest loans to the airlines and have that available to them so that, oh my God, I have ninja hair all over my face, so that we can get support to, like, you know, pay for all the money that the companies are losing right now. That would help a lot. Airlines in Europe are getting back on their feet. Yeah, that makes sense. Airlines everywhere are picking back up, except in Canada, because we're the only G7 country that hasn't received any government support. And I know I keep talking about this, but people like don't seem to understand how bad the situation is. Like, it's been a year that we're in this situation now, and it's like, it's starting to now show the impact. Like, you can now see like Europe starting to pick back up. The US is exploding right now in a good way in terms of like their flights, and whereas we're still laying people off. So it really goes to show the difference in what government support can do. So it's not a good time, and people don't seem to realize like how bad it is. And I've been talking about this for like the last like 9 months or so. Tian, I use my dad's child support money for this. Oh no! I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Thank you. And yeah, and just to finish up, guys, I don't want to keep like discussing this, but I just wanted to share, and this is why I've been sharing so much about what's happening in our industry, is because Canada is so large. So many of our communities and smaller communities are super, super far out, and they don't necessarily have access to like some certain roads, like certain time of the year, there aren't even roads to get there. So a lot of things like cargo, a lot of like medical supplies, a lot of like emergency procedures that where people have to go back and forth, it's all done through aviation. It's all done through small charter airlines, whatever it may be. So we're cutting off some of the people who are super vulnerable for all this. So it's really, really hard, and people don't seem to realize it. And that's why I just keep sharing awareness, so that people from other places around the world can understand what we're going through. So that's all. That's all I can. That's why I share it. It's because it's kind of sad. That's all. Peter, how many years have you studied to be the captain of the plane? It's not like you don't like. It's not like a certain amount of years that you put in. Like, in terms of like the upgrade, it happened over like, you know, maybe like 6 months or so. But I've been like flying for the past like 10 years. I started, or like I guess 11 years now. Well, this year doesn't count, so let's say 10 years. And I was with my company for 2.5 years before I upgraded, or two years, and then I upgraded. So that's how long it took in terms of like airlines to become a captain, if that makes sense. So. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to throw some likes on the live stream, I would really, really appreciate it. I think someone made a comment I didn't see. There's only like 500 or 483 likes. I would really love if you guys could support me and just throw a like if you guys are enjoying the live streams. If you guys want to see more, I would really, really appreciate that. Thanks. Who was it that said that? Richard, who said that. Thank you. So if you guys want to give it thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Is there, how many is there live? So 534 people. That's crazy. Decided to load a few onto your Discord, Aviation Media. Not sure where to load the videos. I think Aviation Media should be able to do it, if I'm not mistaken. So look at the moon. Oh my god, it gets so glitchy when all of us like swarm me like this. Look at us. I swear to god there's more than 50 planes. So let's see if we can see that airport. Can we see? If you guys want to spawn up, if you're look at this. That's awesome. Look, oh my god, purple plane here. Who's this? Who dat? If you guys want, we're coming up a beam. I think it's right here in the distance. We're coming up a beam the airport, Romeo Juliet November Hotel. If you want to spawn up and join us, look at this. And we're at 3,500 feet. Heading is around like 100. That's our course as well to our next airport. So feel free to join us. Feel free to join us and join this like huge. Look at this. Look at this gang. Yeah, there's like a lot of new people that I haven't seen. So iJack, Cater Comet, Woonaquark. That's funny. Sim79, Alkadots. These are all new names that I hadn't seen earlier. Burning Wings. I think I said all those names. I'm super impressed with Earl, James, and Min, who've been just like crushing it at 150 knots. Leonard, thank you for that. That's a pear, right? To me, it looks like a potato, but it's I like it. #1 fan. What's the airport we're headed to? It is the it's Romeo Juliet November Sierra. It's at the top of the comment, or the pinned comment in the chat, in the live chat, if you guys want to look. I probably shouldn't drink too much water. You guys know what's gonna happen soon if I drink more. David C with the thumbs up. Thank you. Thanks for that, guys. Thanks for all the donations. I wonder what ATC would do when they would see all these planes together in real life. They would probably freak out. They'd probably panic. Unless it was like an actual formation flight, and that's different, right? Earl James, Emily, I'm in formation with you. Can't chat because I'm hand flying and it's really hard to do. Yeah, you don't have to chat, trust me. Don't chat, just try to keep control of the aircraft. #1 fan gone is the pear shape, yeah. I'm trying to see. We're gonna be flying. Oh guys, look, you can see Mount Fuji in the background. 9 dislikes. You guys need to check your vision. Yeah, there's people who are always just gonna dislike stuff. It's just the way that it is. And I don't know, you guys should see some of the comments I get sometimes. Like, people are very angry. People are very, very angry, and they're hurting. That's just what you gotta remember. Like, anytime that someone makes like a comment that's like super rude or that's just really disrespectful and not constructive, like, it's nothing to do with you. Like, okay, there's 2 separate things. If someone genuinely wants to give you like constructive feedback and they say, hey, like, as an example, I had a video and the sound quality was really, really bad. And some people were like, hey, great video, but the sound is really bad. Or like, can you do something about the sound? That's not a hater comment. That's just someone saying, hey, you could improve by doing X. You could improve by doing this. So whereas someone who is just like angry and says like, women can't fly, or you should get back to the kitchen, or any of those kind of comments, like, just remember that that's a reflection on them. It's those people who are just so angry, they're upset, they're hurting inside, so they just lash out and they want other people to make they want to make other people feel as bad as they feel on the inside. So always remember that. It's not about you. It's a reflection on them. Hello Emily, when are you gonna do a review with your HP Reverb G2? With like the headset, you mean, like just flying in flight sim? I thought about doing it, but well, 2 things. #1, my computer can't handle the graphics. It's just too much, plus running the HP Reverb. And #2, well, I didn't really get that good of feedback with the review, like the unboxing that I did. So I don't really think people really enjoy, like, it's kind of boring to watch someone and you can't see their face. You can't see their face like in like the headset. So it's, and you can't tell what the screen looks like because it's not VR for the people watching. So I don't think I'm gonna do a video with the VR headset. Yeah, and as people are saying, like, F those haters, ban hammers on sale if they want. Absolutely. Yeah, misery loves company, absolutely. Like, you guys all know, you guys obviously all understand. Guys who think women belong in the kitchen need to remember there are knives in there. I've never heard that before, that's excellent. Yeah, there's people who are haters and people who are just unhappy, so you just gotta ignore the comments, absolutely. And you gotta, like, just focus on the people who are out here actually, like, supporting you and being awesome. Knives in the kitchen, people like that. That was really good. I've never heard that before. That's hilarious. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're gonna be coming up soon to our next little waypoint, which is, okay, the November Sierra one. I don't know if it's is it an airport? It might just be a waypoint. Nope, it's an airport. There you go. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I don't know if, like, they name their, it's not the VOR, never mind, because you see the VOR logo, but you don't see the airport, so it's a bit misleading at times. So there's the airport we're going to be coming up to next if people want to spawn up, and then I think we're going to be able to start seeing, I'm not sure if you guys saw in the distance, Mount Fuji. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted there, but for every hater, there's 1,000 supporters for what you're doing. Don't see many other pilots doing what you're doing, so great show. Thank you. It's true. You got to remember to focus on the positivity that comes out of it and all the people that you meet and that you're surrounding yourself by. So it's it's hard to focus on at times, I will admit, but that's still ultimately what I should be. Kyle asked, will you still be flying in an hour? Almost home. I will be. Yeah, we still have a little bit to go. I wish it showed, like, the like, it shows 3 hours. Oh, is that a countdown? Estimated time en route. It shows another 3 hours. Is that how long we got still to go? Damn. I don't think it should be, unless we don't speed it up. Yeah, I'm sure we'll still be flying in an hour or so. Thomas says, actually, I think you managed to gather a lot of wholesome people around. Very nice community on Discord, so I'd be focusing on that. Community's really positive. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. People have been really supportive. We have, like, an area to focus on, like, mental health. We have an area to focus on mental health, on just venting or getting advice. That it's just, like, a safe space. Like, we're not out here to just judge one another and just be critical. Like, that's not what being a good human is about, you know? Did I forget that Japan is big? Yeah, probably. I'm also a little bit slower than what we planned, so it's possible that it's going to take us a bit longer. Bavarian Rev, I'm a lady too, and it's 10 times harder for us, but we can do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. You should definitely be able to see Fuji-sama. I can see it from my front door, 3rd floor, in the center of Tokyo. That's unreal. Well, you can see it in the distance, obviously. It's so beautiful. And, like, even just, like, it's quite, not mountainous, but, like, hilly, I guess. It's a lot of, the terrain itself is quite, is that mountainous? Do you guys say mountainous for this? Like, hilly, I guess? The aviation community in general is amazing. I could debate on that. I'd say there's ups and downs with the aviation community. I think there's a lot of people who are Very, very judgmental. I've definitely experienced people who are very, very critical, very judgmental, think they're like better than others. So I'd say it's a hit and miss. I say flight simming so far in, oh, there's the airport, guys, in case you wanted to come and join us. Is that someone there? Oh no, it's, never mind, it's the, I think it's the lights. I thought it was like someone's tag right there. That's Romeo Juliet November Sierra, if you guys want to spawn up and join us. But so far my Discord community has been amazing, so. The skiing in Japan is wild. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I want to go, because I've heard unreal things. There we go. Here we go. We're turning. It's nice. Woo. Look at the big jets. Look at their turn radius. Ours is much quicker than theirs. Richard, hi. First time watching your stream from Brantford in Ontario. I've recently been hooked on watching private pilot YouTube channels. Nice. I'm glad. Welcome. Feel free to join us with this gang, this SPUD gang. We're heading towards Mount Fuji, which is awesome. There's people still joining in. Okay, good. And see if you can join us from that airport right behind us there. There's got to be more than 50 people. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but this is the most I've seen. I don't... Oh my god, Lex! Lex Duties! I like that name. Are you in like a... You're like in a corporate jet there. I can't tell which one that is. That was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Oh my god. RIP, everybody. Alt F4 in the chat for Fast Tommy. Alt F4 in the chat. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. You gonna recover? Oh, climbing. We're climbing. That was pretty dang impressive. Third-party jets in MSFS will appear as corporate jets sometimes. Yeah, I think I remember reading that as well. It's so weird. I thought it would just show up as like another stock aircraft instead. There's the Alt F4 emoji. Hello, first time watching you streaming. Greetings from Peru. Greetings. Peru, as a side note, if anybody wants to go, is freaking beautiful. Went there in 2016, I think, 2016. And we went to Peru. We were in Lima, landed in Lima, went to Aguascalientes, to Cusco first to go and acclimatize because we wanted to go and climb Machu Picchu, which was unreal. Also went all the way to like basically the border of Peru and was it Colombia or Bolivia? Forget which one borders it, but in the Amazon, in the jungle, basically, it was amazing. Highly recommend to go to Machu Picchu and Peru. Thanks from Ronald. Hi guys. To the left, to the left. That's hilarious. Django, is that a question? Switzerland? Bolivia is close to Cusco. Yeah, so like we went to Puerto Maldonado, which is the like one of the not little cities, but one of the cities that's close to. It's along like along the Amazon, the river. And it's so beautiful out there. I saw some sloths. I saw some tarantulas out there. Saw some, oh my god, what are they called? What's the biggest rodent? I can't believe I'm blanking on this. What's the biggest rodent called? They're huge. They're like this big. Oh my god, guys, what are they called? Does anybody know which animal I'm talking about? Like they're huge rodents. They don't have tails. Capybara! Yes, capybara. JJ crushed it there. Capybara. Thanks, guys. Saw some capybaras there. It was amazing. I highly recommend going to Peru. I want to explore more. Yeah, capybaras. Everybody got it after. Hamster. Emily, I must try a flight in the western part of Norway, stunning fjords and mountains. Yeah, that's a great suggestion. If you want, is that Tor Eagle? If you want to put that, we have a flight route ideas, flight route like suggestions in our Discord. If one of the mods can copy like the general chat so people can join the Discord, you can just put suggestions there for flight routes, ideas for some of our streams. Absolutely. I want to go check out everything. I'm so excited we're getting close to Mount Fuji. That's awesome. Beaver probably cries in not being the biggest rodent. Yeah. Sasha, any plans for a future collab with the Microsoft community, like a stream takeover? I did one for Twitch, which was awesome. The challenge with some of the Twitch streams is that they're in the middle of the day for the weekday, so not everybody can obviously, you know, watch and join flying during the daytime, depending on what your job is. So it was good. It was really fun. It was nice to be able to go on Twitch. And for those of you who were there for the Twitch stream, I really liked the route that we did, and I'm kind of, part of me is like, oh man, should I have left it for one of our flights, like with our own community, because it's one of my favorite routes that I've done. We did Vancouver to Terrace in British Columbia, so I don't know if I'll do another one, probably not, but I really enjoyed doing it when we did. I was like, oh man, I should have done another route. You really don't need track IR if you just use autopilot everywhere. Yeah, because like, can you imagine if I was having track IR right now and I was like moving my head to look at the chat and it would just move like way too much. There's no way I could do it. Yeah, we see Mount Fuji in the background there. It just looks amazing. Someone was asking about the Alt F4 thing. So I've talked about this before, but my first ever stream, it was when, I'm sorry I'm telling the story again, it's just kind of hilarious, but you can go and watch it if you want to go watch what happened. But basically, there was like a glitch where every time that you would go like into your screen, or like, no, sorry, it wasn't that, it was every time that you went to like a different tab on your computer, it like killed the engine for whatever reason on your plane or whatever you're flying. So I was like, oh guys, how do I restart it? I was like asking the live chat, like, how do you restart your engine? And everybody trolled me and said Alt F4, so I just shut it down on live stream, my first live stream. Or was it my first one? Yeah, I think it was. I can't remember now. Oh God, it was pretty hilarious. G'day from Australia. G'day, mate. Is that a half decent Australian accent? I just know how to say certain words like water, and I'm wearing a jumper. Is how they say. Jeffrey Harvey, welcome to the Spud Army. Thank you. Thank you for that. When you press escape to pause, something like that. Yeah, Mins, that might be right. I forget what I did. I thought I like tabbed out or something to like, because I have to tab out to like look at the stream and like if it's like going okay. So I think I might have done that. So I'm certainly British. Thanks, Hornet. Oh God. What aircraft are you in and how many nautical miles now from your destination? We are in, a lot of us are in the Grand Caravan. The Sky Van, look at her in all her glory. She's just beautiful. It's actually, oh man, look at the sun's reflection. Like, that's pretty crazy. The Grand Caravan is a workhorse. It's unreal how popular that aircraft has actually been around the world. So, in the Grand Caravan, and if you look at the top for whoever asked, the pinned comment at the top there, it has our destination. We're doing a couple more stops on the way, but our destination is Haneda International. Are we gonna need to climb? I can't tell. What's the I don't know if, I'm assuming that's Mount Fuji right there. I don't know what the elevation is right beside it. I think we might be okay. We're just gonna wing it. We'll see what happens. I can drink my water bottle. That's hilarious. I can't drink too much. I'm gonna have to go pee otherwise. Do you guys think we'll be okay altitude-wise? I don't know. I can't tell what the min like sector is in the distance. We might have to climb a tiny bit, but we'll see when we get a bit closer. A new member, Nuke Lab. Welcome to the SPUD Army. Thank you. That's every time someone joins as a member, just so you know. I think it says on the, oh, what just happened? People are dropping out of the air there. Thanks for joining, guys. Pika Pika, please stop. Wait, what? I'm confused. Let's see if everybody's able to like stay close in formation. There's Busa! Oh no, you disappeared. There's Busa. Busa is also one of our mods in Discord. Wait, can one of the, I forgot, can one of the Discord, can one of the mods just share the general link? So we can, if people want to join our Discord, they can do that. I don't know if Kitty, I think she's flying, so it might be hard. Someone who's on autopilot, maybe Hornet can share the general tab. Ooh, I think it might be tight ahead. Spud Army, isn't that the Idaho Home Guard? Maybe. There we go. Thanks, guys. There's the group link. If you guys want to join our Discord, if you want to share some screenshots in there, if you want to share some flight routes, there's tons of different channels. So just go check out what the different channels are, and you can join and be part of the community. I'm in there pretty much every single day. People who are on my Discord know I'm pretty decently active in there. We have a lot of people we have tons of people who have such good backgrounds. Like we have Vet, who's one of he did ATC, so he's like fantastic for education in that sense. Like we have tons of different backgrounds, people who do ATC, real pilots, people who are doing their training, people who are in flight sim, who know all about that. So feel free to join. It's a good time. Kitty is a multitasking machine. I think Hornet beat you on that one though. Mount Fuji, for overtop is like 6,000. Thanks, Nicholas. But we're gonna be like right abeam it. So I think if we're in this valley, if I'm like looking straight ahead, I think we might be okay for a bit. So we can scope it out. But look at that, that's so sick. Wow, I wanna go. I definitely wanna go. Especially seeing it like this, such like high quality. 3,500 is going to be too low. I think the valley is okay. We'll see what happens. We can always climb. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Did you have a funny conversation with other pilots or ATC? I mean, yeah, almost daily, I would say. I screw up on the radio all the time. That's why when people are always like, they're asking me like, how do I get better at radio calls? And it's like, just practice. Just practice. Like, make those mistakes, make those funny calls, and you'll see that it's just like talking to, just like me talking to you guys right now. You just have certain like standards, but otherwise, kind of the same. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just because it looks really pretty. Min, you're gonna be in the screenshot. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna cheat. Like that. I feel like I'm a god when I do that. Just changing the weather as I please. Look at that. Wow. Oh, Earl James was a bit low there, I think. It's cool. It'd be cool if we could have like the GBW West enunciations. Like terrain. I'll do a little bit brighter. Just so we can see where the ground is. There we go. Guys, if you take some if you guys take some screenshots, make sure you guys share them with us. This is gonna be tight right here. Should we risk it? I think we might have to climb in the distance there. Woo! I just need to check if we're gonna be crashing here, and I think we might have to climb in the distance. We'll go probably to 4,000 feet. Gotta say clouds for pink clouds, yeah! I think we're gonna go up to 4,000, guys, just for just coming up in the distance. We'll go just 500 feet higher or so, should help us out. Where's my flight level change? Is it gonna go to 100? Oh. There we go. Climb up. I'm just gonna climb up like 130 knots. Stay low if you ain't a chicken. I'm a chicken right now. I don't want to crash on live. I mean, I've done worse. If you guys remember, I crashed on takeoff I was in a Bonanza because I went to like fix my lighting and I didn't plug this back in, so I couldn't hear. And then like my elbow knocked my throttle and it went all the way to idle. Didn't realize it because I'd just been just took off. And like I knocked it accidentally and just like crashed on live stream. It was hilarious. It just got the 500-foot call out. Yeah, it's possible. I think we're gonna have to keep climbing in the distance, guys. I'm gonna have to go back to 5,000 or so. Look at that. Oh, wait, I've been missing out on Mount Fuji because I was distracted. How beautiful is that? Wow. Yeah, we're tight. This is tight. Okay, guys, we're gonna go to 45 at least. Because whoever's like skimming the ground there, you guys are heroes. Yeah, let's keep climbing a tiny bit. So I'm gonna go to 5,000 again. Because in the distance, I think we're gonna be tight. So we'll go another... Where's my flight level change? I'm making it hard for myself because it's in the dark, eh? There we go. There we go. 130 knots. Yeah, guys, we're going back to 5,000 feet. It's just a little bit more mountainous in this area, so feel free to join us. Woo! Look at us go. You got the landing gear warning. Yeah, Min's got the landing gear just constantly in the background there. Caught a couple of twigs in the gear at 3,500 feet. Yeah! That would have been us if we all stayed at 35. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry we had to like split up right at Mount Fuji. Like, look, I'm making it chaotic for us. Love it. Okay, we're gonna go to 5,000, see if that works in the distance. Might have to go to 55, we'll see. And we'll get back to 145, 150 knots. Are you a professional pilot? For sure. Carlos, that's another Carlos there. I don't know, we have to ask the chat again. Am I a real pilot, guys? I don't know. Like, how beautiful is that mountain though, eh? Okay, guys, we're heading, our next waypoint is, we just flew over, I think there's an airport close. Did we fly over? There's like a little tiny strip there. That was the Gotama one, I think. Gotama, I think. I forget how to say it. And now we're heading to the other one, which is the Romeo Juliet Tango Yankee. It's another tiny airport, if I'm not mistaken. I'm a basketball player. I'm actually just a basketball player. You guys found me out. I'm a basketball player. It's true. There we go. It's really mountainous. I am a real pilot, guys. For everybody who's legitimately concerned, I am a real pilot. Remember the time that I was a captain for like a month? Rest in peace. Yeah, I got laid off right after I upgraded as a captain. Glenn Fitzpatrick, I thought she trained llamas. Oh, I saw so many llamas actually in Peru, speaking of which. I want everybody to like come back together as they get to, I'm going too fast, as they get to 5,000. Let's go 150 knots or so. Don't you just hate it when that happens? You upgrade to a captain on an airline, something that you've been working for 10 years, and then you get laid off. No, I didn't speed up on purpose. I'm slowing down. Oh yeah, sorry. It wasn't llamas in Peru, by the way. I'm jumping all over the place here. They were alpacas. They were not llamas. They were alpacas. Thank you to Dickens. Try to see if everybody can join us again. I'll just slow it down a tiny bit. There we go. So the next airport, if you wanted to spawn up, is the one I mentioned there, the Romeo Juliet Tango Yankee. And then I think we're going to be doing like little, like we're going to be going like into Tokyo and then Haneda. So we're going to be doing like basically a big swirl and land. We'll plan our landings shortly. I'm a first officer on the Q400, hoping one day to get to your level of captain. Nice. You will. Great piloting, thank you. So do we think 5,000 is going to be high enough? We'll be in this valley here. We'll get another call out. We'll have to see. Guys, did we get any more likes on the live stream? If you guys want to go and just like hit the like button, I would highly appreciate it. Just give it a like. I think it helps with the algorithm if I'm not mistaken. So I would really appreciate it because it does just make a big difference. Did I have any scary moments while flying? I guess like scary is a bit of like a relative term, or like it just depends, right? Not really. Thankfully, we practice everything that's supposed to be like scary. Jesus, everything that's scary we practice in the sim. So like, you know, emergency descents because of rapid depressurizations. You know, full engine failures, hydraulic failures, electrical failures. We do tons of all those. So like they prep you so much in the sim that once you go and you do your normal flying, it's just like your day-to-day stuff. So you don't necessarily, it's not that it's not scary, like it's stressful, but it doesn't, like things don't happen that are like scary on a very regular basis. It's quite rare that something like scary occurs, especially like in the airline world. There's so much maintenance, there's so much redundancy, and even something that might sound like is scary, there's still so many backup systems that you have on an aircraft that you're still gonna be able to land. You may have been on an airplane where there was a malfunction and you didn't even realize it because you don't need, the passengers don't need to know, you land as normal. Like the procedures are so standardized that you wouldn't even notice. Terrain, yeah, we're getting close to the terrain, eh? 5,000 is like perfect. We're just like skimming. This is like fluke that we're flying through this like little valley right here. So I think the next one is going to be like pretty cool because I think we're going to start to see the city. Pull up. Orton Gaming, I've got seriously different weather right now. Zero visibility, serious rain stuff going on. Well, I didn't put it to live weather. I just put it to, you know, clear skies and morning because otherwise it's boring. Can you imagine? I could change it to have that in the stream, but it's like, it just doesn't look good for people who are watching it at home, right? Okay, guys, I should probably, I'm just trying to think if I should like announce the giveaway. I still don't know how we're gonna do this. Limey says it's not so terrifying when you have something to do. If you had to sit there doing nothing, would be a lot scarier, I think. I don't think so, because if there's nothing to do, that means like things are going okay, if that makes sense. Like, it shouldn't be like having things to do is just like, yeah, you're doing your normal, you know, day-to-day operations, and you're busy depending on how short your flight is, perhaps. But if you're just cruising along and you've prepped everything, you've already planned your descent, like you've briefed things, you're just hanging out for a little bit. So it's just hanging out. It's not more scary, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's the giveaway is, again, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but so everybody don't freak out, don't panic, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to basically, I have 4 Microsoft Flight Sim keys to give away. So I'm trying to give it away to obviously people who don't already have Microsoft Flight Sim. I have 2 of them that are the standard, and then 2 keys that are the premium keys. So I want to be able to give it to someone who does not have Microsoft Flight Sim yet, who wants to be able to join us. So I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. I am open to suggestions. Maybe we'll do something on like a live stream, not a live stream, on Discord or something. So maybe people in the chat can tell me, is there people who don't have Flight Sim? Who'd want? Let me know in the chat. If you don't have Microsoft Flight Sim yet and you want to win it, let me know. Okay, so there's a couple of you guys. Okay. Maybe what I'll do, okay, there's a bunch of you guys. All right, okay, cool. Maybe what I'll do, there's 4, like I said. So 4 of them, that's a lot. So maybe what we'll do is we'll organize it in Discord, because that's like the best way that I can do like a what's it called, like an announcement there. Django, hey you. Look at that pair. Okay, you guys are waiting for the PC, you're waiting for the Xbox version. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so we'll do like maybe like a little game or something, and I'll try to make sure to find a way that I'm gonna give it to people obviously who don't have it. But yeah, 4. There's 4 of us, so we'll do that. I'm trying to see. I wanted to tell you guys as well what has been going on with me. I just don't want to leave it all the way to the end when we're like, oops. Let me just see. Oh my god. Trying to see how far we are, so I'm not rushing myself. I'll wait for a little bit and then I'll announce to you guys something. For those of you who want to join our Discord, if you scroll up in the chat, both Kitty and Lion shared the general chat. You guys can share it there. It's in every single one of my description, guys. It's in the description. You go and click, it brings you to the general chat. You will have to like accept some rules if I'm not mistaken. And there's all the rules for the Discord within it as well. So if you don't understand it, maybe don't ask it in the chat because we can't really help you there, but just go and take a look at, you know, you can also just Google, you know, YouTube, how to Discord, I guess. And we'll announce it there, but I'll probably be able to like give away the 4 keys to you guys there, and we'll just make sure that the person who wins it doesn't already have it. I would appreciate if you just didn't lie and didn't just say that you don't have it and then, you know, keep it. It is for a giveaway for someone who doesn't have it. Annihilator, thank you. Another donation, I appreciate that. And JJ Johnson, welcome to the SPUD army. You're gonna have like the 2 bars, and then I think after like a month of loyalty, you get like the 3rd bar for first officer, and then it goes to 4 bars for captain, and then it changes to like gold bars after, and like it keeps accumulating. And then the top longest loyalty is like the longest loyalty is like multicolor, like rainbow color, because it has to be the rainbow, right? How did that pass at 5,000 feet? What do you mean, kitty? We're at 5,000. We're just hanging out. You mean like, oh, like just skimming? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We were like super tight with it too. I wish there were more female simmers as well as pilots. Yeah, I do too. And that's one of the reasons why I post on like my Instagram and I do these live streams, is because I want more women to know that they can absolutely do this. They can absolutely become pilots if they want to. Look at this line. This line is so good here. Oh, it kind of disappeared. But we had like a perfect line of everybody like on the GPS track. But yeah, so it's just a nice way for me to show that ladies can absolutely become simmers if you want to, or pilots. And it is available to you. And I try to show the downside as well. Not the downside, but like the ups and downs of it, I guess. Oh, look at us go. Woo. I try to show the negatives at times too, because I want you guys to see like it's not like those perfect images on Instagram of like, I'm flying and it's perfect and my life is so good. Like, just keep it in mind. There's obviously pros and cons. But if I can just share that, you know, women can obviously fly as well, maybe we'll get more. JJ Johnson, pleasure to support. Thomas says, highest level of loyalty should be 4 golden potatoes. Listen, there's not much that you can fit on a little elbow. I was going to say elbow. On your shoulder. So it's hard. It seems that when women game online, they play first-person shooters. Yeah, because maybe that's what they're interested in. That's fine. It just might be that they just don't know that they can do this. I didn't even, like, guys, just to give you perspective, like, I didn't actually know or realize that I wanted to become a pilot until, like, my second career. It's, like, I just put it together afterwards, but... Like, it's not like I grew up, like, I always enjoyed flying. I always enjoyed flying, but I didn't play with flight sim when I was younger. My dad gave it to me. Like, I think I had the original Microsoft, like, 96. I might be dating myself big time right here, but I had it when I was a kid, and I just never touched it. I think I'm pretty sure it's because our desktop couldn't run it, and I just wasn't interested at the time. I didn't, like, click, so maybe I can show more people that it is possible. Oh, no, guys, we lost. Look, it's witchcraft. It disappeared. Oh well. That's odd. Oh well. Us girls are the best pilots, obviously, kitty. Can we go lower? Yeah, we can actually descend, guys, now that we're past the mountain. What do we want to go to? Do we want to go like back to, let's go down to let's go to 3,500. We don't want to go too low because sometimes you can't see the airport from a distance, so it's a little bit hard. So let's go back down, 3,500, guys. Oh, apparently I'm going up. 3,500 because we're gonna start to prep for our arrival. Not super soon, but keep that in the back of our mind. This is like I feel like I must have screwed up because I feel like it's gonna take us longer than 2 hours. But maybe that's my fault for climbing and descending all the time. Okay, 500 feet. Descent. 500 feet per minute descent. Down to 3,500 feet. And we'll be able to see the city a little bit better. But I don't want to get too low because it's really hard to see the airports in the distance. Mission Control Center to pilot Emilie. Hi, Django. PJS, how many belly rubs did Ninja get this morning? Oh, she got so many. She's laying in the sun right now. She always wakes me up in the morning. I've shown some pictures in the past, but she always wakes me up, and she I sleep on my side, and she lays on top of my shoulder. It's so awkward, but I grab a pillow, when I sleep, I'm sleeping like this, and she's lays on top of me and just waits there until I get up because she wants food. It's hilarious. So she gets lots of belly rubs, trust me. what is the typical cruise altitude for the Q? Good question, Zach. It really depends. Depends on your, like, where you're going, of course. But typically, for us to get, like, you know, best fuel economy, we aim to be around, like, flight level 240, 250, depending on the direction of flight. If it's really, really short flights, it might be a lot lower. Like, we fly from, like, Victoria to Vancouver, which is, like, those really, really short flights. We'll file at, like, 4,000 feet. Sometimes we fly them at, like, 2,000, 3,000 feet in the queue. And you hand fly it sometimes, super fun. But it just really depends on how long the flight is. Aaron, you're back from your freaking renovations. Thank you for that donation. Thanks so much, guys, for all the donations. I really, really appreciate it. It's really supporting me during these times. So I appreciate it, especially because, okay, might as well discuss, yeah, guys, we're coming up on Tokyo here in the distance. I may as well address why I haven't been making as many videos since we have some time right now. But I wanted to do this, like, I haven't announced it publicly yet. My patrons already know. Some of my Discord mods already know. But I am actually going back to work. I actually did get recalled, and it's kind of crazy. I don't want to like I want to celebrate it, but I also want to be super respectful to the people who are losing their jobs, and that's why, like, I haven't, like, publicly been announcing it, because it's just through the chaos of, like, layoffs and bump downs and, like, flying from one base to the next. I basically was able to get a spot, so I'm back as a first officer in Calgary. So thanks, guys, for the congrats. Yeah, it's bittersweet. I really, like I said, I'm actually even nervous telling you guys, because I really, like, I don't want to, like, flaunt this. Like, it's not a good time in the Canadian industry. So as of, like, 2 days ago, or April 1st, I was able to hold a first officer spot in Calgary, and I'm going back to work. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm flying just yet. For the month of April and the last month of March, the reason why I haven't been posting stuff is because I've been studying, because I have to go back into the sim, I have to do all my training again. So I am going to be probably doing some training in May, I think. I don't know yet. It hasn't been announced. So I've been studying. So thanks, guys. Thank you so much. I just realizing there's so many congrats. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm going back. Thanks, Jimmy, for the thumbs up. So in-flight videos obviously are going to be coming. I will film also a vlog of, like, the whole process of getting back into the seat, what the training is like, you know, what it's like to have been basically laid off for an entire year and then having to go back to training. So I'm not flying just yet, but I am going to be going back to flying, and I think I'll be training in May or so. So I have been, again, just focusing on that, which is why I haven't been making videos as much, because I've just been focusing on that. And we've been busy with other stuff too, with the union and all that. So Angel, send it, Emily, just send it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it is good news, but again, oh, look, guys, in the distance there, what is this tower called? The Tokyo Skytree, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so this is the Tokyo Skytree right here. So again, like, I was trying to be respectful, and I'm telling you guys now on the live stream, because you guys obviously are some of my biggest supporters, so I wanted to let you guys know first before I post it, you know, elsewhere. So yeah, that's the update. I think I'm slowing way down. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Thanks, guys. And again, like, I'm being, again, respectful. A lot of my friends are getting bumped out of their seat. Instead of being captains, they're getting, like, downgraded to being first officers. It's a lot of pay changes, lots of scheduling stuff. But yeah, I am going back. So it'll be some new things to focus on. It'll be nice for me to take a break a little bit from YouTube. You guys know I've been, like, hustling my ass off to get videos out, you know, once a week. So I needed a break, as you guys know. Why do you need to study again when you already know how to fly the plane? Oh, because it's been a year I haven't flown the plane. I haven't flown physically the aircraft. My last flight, guys, was April 24th. So by the time I even probably touch the training again, it will literally have been a year since I've physically been in the aircraft. So you need to train, you need to study, you need to know your SOPs, you need to know the manuals, you need to know your operations of like the airline that you're with, all the new rules that have been implemented. So it's a lot, and you have to get back to being in the sim, doing all those emergencies that I was telling you guys about. You need to have those memorized and just make sure that you're still up to speed and up to the standard that we're expected to have. So that's why there's lots of studying. Trust me, lots. Yeah, Hornet says skills are perishable. Absolutely. And unfortunately they are. Just remember, don't press Alt F4 in the sim. Noted. Noted. Blue Mustang. Change to see amazing night lights. Ooh, good idea. Some night lights. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna, like, my frame rate's probably gonna drop like crazy, eh? Is this good? Do we like this just for a little bit? Let's see, I'm just catching up to some of these. Renee Pacha, thank you. That is absolutely the case. I appreciate that, Renee. I don't answer those questions. JJ Johnson says, you never stop learning as a pilot. Absolutely. Guys, as a side note, before I keep talking, like, is this okay for views? Yeah, Night, we like it? It's pretty sweet, right? Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't talk about my employer, so. Oh, what I was gonna say, JJ Johnson mentioned, you never stop learning as a pilot. Absolutely, you never stop learning. The way that I used to tell my students, oh, this is so cool. We all see the nav lights. Everybody make sure your nav lights are on, okay? As a pilot, I used to tell my students all the time, like, getting your license, like your PPL, is basically saying you have a license to learn and continuously learn. Look at this, guys, look at the stars, wow. So never stop learning, always continue to push yourself and improve. Being a pilot, I think one of the best qualities that you can have as a pilot is just being, like, humble and knowing, you know, when you're making mistakes, being open to learning, being open to feedback. Not to feedback on people in the comments in YouTube. When people tell me comments as to how I should fly a plane in the YouTube comments, I'm like, no. I will take feedback from my captains, I'll take feedback from my training captains, from my instructors in the sim, absolutely. Not so much from the YouTube comments. Aaron had to leave the computer. Did I miss the giveaway? I'm not going to do the physical giveaway because I need you guys to help me out as to how I can do this giveaway, because I really don't know how I should do it. But I'm going to give away 4 Microsoft Flight Sim keys. So I'm going to give away keys. There's 2 of them that are the standard version and 2 of them that are the premium with all the aircraft. So we'll do it in the Discord. We'll figure out how to do like a game or something together in the Discord. What airport are we at? Over Romeo Juliet Tango Lima right now. So that's the airport. We're just, if you guys see here, you can always tell because you can see the blue taxiways. So yeah, so we'll do a giveaway in the Discord. I'm just reading some of the comments here. You have a license to thrill. Okay, our next waypoint, guys. I think, like, do we want to go? I'm just trying to see here, just for time. Do we want to just go direct? Like, what do you guys think? I also completely forgot to look. What runway are we gonna land, guys? What do we want to do? I completely forgot to check which runway we have for Haneda. Like, do we want to go direct, or do you guys want to keep, like, going with this loop here? Because, like, I think this is a little, like, inlet. Oh, I have my map here. What am I doing? This is the inlet. So basically, like, completely off to ahead, basically, just straight ahead. We have Haneda International Airport, which is this one, I believe, here. So we're just gonna do a big loop. So we can go direct, or we can stay. Harrison Ford it. Are you for sure you don't want my feedback? I have a whole 11 hours of Microsoft Flight Sim from 2003. Hell yeah. That's honestly, those are the people that give you feedback. And that's what they tell you. They're like, you should be doing this. And I'm like, those aren't our SOPs. Like, you don't work where I work. So it's just, yeah, that's not, like, how does that, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I would never, like, that's like me going to another Instagram pilot and being like, hey, Maria, you're not flying your plane properly. Can you guys imagine me saying that? I would never say that to someone. I'm not even close to being like anywhere near in like the same country as her. I don't know any of the regulations there. Like, you can't do that. It's just, it makes me laugh. But yeah, those are the people who typically comment the most. It's actually kind of hilarious. Just saying, Microsoft says you're an expert. I don't doubt it. So I might actually, we'll keep the lights on like this for now. Maybe when we'll turn in. We'll accelerate a tiny bit here. Maybe once we'll turn in, we'll get them back to daytime. Disco strobes. Everybody's got their strobes on, right? Like, yeah, look, you can see everybody here. I am far from your profession, but someone is trying to cheat me by your name and photo. I don't want to hear the story. Sorry, Mogos. It's people who are scamming other people. I can't do anything about it. It's out of my control. Just block, report the account. I get messages, unfortunately, like that, like 10 times a day. So it doesn't really make a difference. And I'd rather just not, like, get swarmed by that, because it like constantly reminds me that innocent people are getting scammed. So it's out of my control. Just report it, please. Do I ever get bored flying? No, I do not. It's just, I love it. It's just like when you're airborne and you're just like cruising, you just remember, like, I think it just gives you such a different perspective on like the earth. You're just like, I'm this like insignificant ant, like on this like spinning ball of dirt. Like, why focus on like the problems that you have, I guess? And it just gives you a different perspective. So I really like that, to get reminded like why I fly. We can't do a Harrison Ford because we're not flying solo. Kitty, that's amazing. I like that. I just saw someone, can you still wear your captain bars when you go back? No. They want you to wear the bars associated with the seat that you're in, because I think like not the problem, but like something to consider is that, you know, you're trying to be respectful of the person that you're sitting beside, who is a captain and who is the PIC, pilot in command, and they're wearing the 4 bars, you're wearing the 3 bars. It is a difference in roles and responsibilities, right? So it's just out of respect and recognizing that the person sitting beside you is the captain. So you obviously work together, right? They don't just have like ultimate authority. They don't just like my way or the highway. Like, that's not it at all. But it's just a sign of like, it's just a sign of respect. That's kind of how I see it. People are asking, when am I going to be a captain again? I don't know. Like I said, remember that when I said that there's layoffs? There's like 400 people getting laid off. And 200 people are going from like the mainline group to the regional group, and like just it's switching everything around. So I am lucky that I'm even going back as a first officer, and I'm going to be sitting on the right side. So I'm not even thinking about when I'm going to be going back to the left side, because every single person, like all of my friends who are captains, who are downgraded as first officers, they all had to go back to being a captain first before I could ever step foot into being a captain again. So gotta respect the seniority and like where you fall on the totem pole, if that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna be turning a nice like big right bank here. We're gonna be going around the water. This is the airport. This is the, oh, I forget the name of this one, the Romeo Juliet Alpha Alpha one. You can just see it from above. We're gonna be doing a nice sharp right turn because we're gonna be heading towards, back that way. Do captains ever fly right seat with another captain on the left? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So if you are currently holding a captain, oh my god, you can see all the the beacons. If you are currently holding a captain's position and you get paired up with another captain, it's just two captains, captain-captain pairings. Yep, absolutely. I'm just reading some of these comments, guys. JJ Johnson just brought up, but you could also create an issue for the rest of the crew of who's in charge. Like, yeah, so like if I wasn't holding a captain seat, but I still wore my captain bars, absolutely. Like for the flight attendants to go to, you know, who's in charge. Typically what will happen is if, oh, this is so beautiful. What will happen is if two captains are flying together, they'll just decide for that leg who's like the pilot in command. So both people have the rank of captain, but one person is the ultimate pilot in command for that leg, for that flight. That flight, or it could be that leg, they can switch it around, it just depends. Okay guys, I think I might change it when we get a little bit closer. What are we gonna be landing to? I think we saw 3 left, 3 right in Haneda. So which one? What do we want to do? I'm gonna bring it back to daytime so we can see what the heck we're doing. Just a little bit. Oh, there we go. Maybe it'll be like sunrise by the time we go there. And yeah, what do we want to do? We want to do 3-4 left or 3-4 right? As we're turning, we're doing like a right bank into the where we're gonna be landing in Haneda. So we could stick to the right side. It's up to you guys. Does someone want to tell me the ILS for 3-4 right? And I can show you guys like how to put it, like how to input it if you guys wanted to do that. If someone has the charts, let me know. It's up to you guys. Garrick, thank you for that donation. I appreciate that. Garrett Patenden. I don't know how to say that. Patenden? Sorry if I butchered it. Yeah, so we have 2 options, like I said. So we have 3-4 left, 3-4 right. And if you guys want me to, I can show you guys how to like tune in the ILS if you guys want to. And I can show you guys how to intercept. It'll like, we'll see the deflection. Up to you guys. Is 108.9 the ILS frequency for 3-4 right? Because there's probably 2 frequencies. Loc ILS, I can't read that. 110.9, is that the left or right side? Doesn't matter to me because I'm in the course, so I'll be doing a 360 no scope most likely. Sweet. So for the right side, it's 110.9. Are we confirmed? I don't have the charts. I know, Aaron. By the way, I messaged Navigraph and with SimBrief. I messaged them. I just don't have them yet. I promise I messaged them. I emailed them. So I'm talking to them. So 108.9 for 3-4 right? Oh man, I'm getting so much info. This is going to be great. 108.9. Okay, let's do it. That's the calm. Let's do... Why didn't it toggle? Am I... Okay. Why isn't that changing? Do you guys see that? Are we not able to change the nav frequencies? Okay, we can do that. Why can't I change that? Oh no. That's weird. It's letting me change it, but it's not teach us everything. I'm not able to change the nav frequency. Let me see if I can do the comm. Is there a PDF? PFD screw up? That's so odd. So I can change like the other stuff. Okay, I can change the comm one. Why can't I change the nav one? What the heck? Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I have the two sizes, guys. I'm just trying to rotate them. Oh, there. Wait. Okay, finally it did that. Okay, I swear to God, I was on that whole time. I was on it. It just wasn't actually changing. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, so what you said, 108.9, yeah? It like glitched out for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. 108.9, we're on nav2. Is the ident ITC? Let me know. And then what we guys can do is go down to your CDI here and you can add, let's see if we can add onto, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, not yet. Where is it? There we go, bearing 2. So if you guys want, what I just did is, I'm on nav. Oh shoot, guys, look what I just did. Okay, so don't do what I just did. Don't flicker between your CDI. I don't know if you guys noticed what happened. It went to a roll. Roll is the backup, not the backup, the fallback, I guess. So it just switched it. So right now, all I've done is I've actually just still on my GPS. So I'm still with nav mode, which is my GPS mode here. I've inputted 108.9, which is ITC. Did you guys say ITD or ITC? And Django, a joke. Why is it a whiskey bottle square so it doesn't roll out of the cockpit when you take off? Just double check, guys. It's ITC. So what I did is I input the nav frequency right here. ITC, perfect. So that's the ident for the ILS of 34, right? Which is going to be coming up. It'll be the airport, I guess, off the other side of the water. So it'll be like over here. And what I did is I'm still on the CDI, still on GPS, because we're still going to be like traveling from one waypoint to the next. But what I did is I actually went to my PFD mode and I selected my bearing. So you can pick bearing 1, bearing 2, and I toggled it so that it actually displays nav 2. And you can actually see that because we're within range of the actual frequency, we can see that we have, well, it's showing up as ITC. We don't have the deflection yet, because we're not aligned with it, or not aligned with it enough. So you can actually see which direction it's pointing. And if you look at where we are heading, we're in this direction, we're gonna be landing this way. It's actually showing us where it's gonna be deflecting to. So for now, we're not switching just yet. We're not switching just yet because we still need to navigate from where we currently are to the one waypoint here, and then our approach is gonna take us like straight in, basically. So it's kind of showing us that it's on an angle, because this needle is showing us where we would be going if we were going directly to the localizer right now. So it's pointing off in that direction. And as we line up, I think, is it 3-4? So it should line up to 3-4. So actually that's kind of surprising if it's not lined up yet, because it should be 3-4 like off here. So even more of a deflected. So which one is it, guys? Is it 111.9? Or we're gonna probably screw this up big time if I don't have the right frequency. It's 337. Yeah, so it's not showing 337, so that's just what I'm confused about here. And it is in the distance, like probably right there. 108.9 is the right side. Okay, perfect. And I'll go, maybe I'll just make sure that it's a little bit brighter. Actually, by the time we get there, it'll be, just go a little bit. Ah! There we go. Is that better? You guys can see a little bit better, maybe? You shouldn't have to change the course heading. It should auto bring it up on its own. What we will do, though, is when we get closer, when we're going to be intercepting it, we're going to be inbound here, we're going to be switching. So originally, you would be switching to your different CDI. So you'd switch to your frequency here. So we're going to be going to nav 2. Actually, what I should do is I should switch it to the top, technically. See, it's like stuck. It won't let me change it. That's so odd. I was gonna change it to nav 1 just so that we don't have to toggle between stuff, but it just, I don't know if you guys can see, like I am actually switching it, but it's not switching the number on the frequency. I don't know how I got it last time. Maybe I should just keep playing around with it. Nope, not working. I don't know how I did it last time. See, I won't even switch between the two, so anyways. I'll just keep it to the bottom one, it's fine. But I was gonna put the top one as well, just so we have two. Yeah, the dial's moving, it's just not showing on the numbers here. So anyways, it is, so it might be actually coming in range because it's just moving because it was over here, so it might be working. So when we do come in closer, we're gonna have to descend. What's the intercept angle? It's probably like, what, 1,500 feet or something like that? We're gonna descend down to. Intercept at 1,500 feet, okay. Because it's like probably right by the water. So we're gonna descend to that altitude. You actually see the glide slope coming in there, which is great. So gonna go down to 1,500 feet. We're gonna be level. Probably gonna have to bomb down here because I'm blabbing too much. We'll go down. We'll go 1,000 feet per minute. Whoop. Maybe 1,500. Guys, we're up. We're starting to descend now. Before I blast away here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start descending, like I said, so we can intercept. It looks like my course is actually gonna be showing properly. And we're gonna be turning in. So then once we're inbound and we've been like cleared for the approach, we're gonna be switching. So it will be the approach button. It will no longer be head nav, it'll be approach, because that'll actually tell the autopilot and like basically the FD to now no longer source nav, it'll source the approach that we've tuned in, which is gonna be this one here. So hopefully this all works. Can you guys see the airport? I think I see it in the distance there. I'm gonna lose everybody now, aren't I? Okay, you guys are still in charge, in tow. We're like way, I feel like we're way too low. Oh, maybe not, okay. So what's the heading, 339, you guys, 337 I think you guys said. So we'll turn our knob heading to 337. Why is it doing that? Why can't I do it one at a time? Oh my God. Is it just jumping like 10 degrees for whatever reason? Okay, that's nice. Follow 747 on final. Yeah, straight ahead. So you guys see how it's lined up here? We're at 1,500, so we can slow down to, could like get our first set of flaps in or whatever. So we're gonna wait till we're a little bit closer, maybe when we're like 5 miles out or so. And then we can switch our source. We can first go to heading, activate nav, or sorry, the approach, and we should be able to see it ahead. Yeah, the course should be like, it's at 337, that's fine. It's close enough if it's like 1 or 2 degrees. You can fly on heading first to switch, and then you can actually activate the approach. I probably haven't been paying attention here. Did that help, guys? Like, hopefully that was good to like see how you go about doing it. I obviously did like a full actual tutorial in my on my videos. That's not what I meant to do. But hopefully it helped a little bit just to witness how we do it. So a couple things to notice, guys. We have our glide slope. So you guys notice how like the little point here is like above us. So that means that the glide slope is above us, and we're gonna continue flying to actually intercept it. So we're gonna be cutting from underneath it and then continuing down. I don't don't know if it's like trying to intercept it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to heading mode. Wait, can we see in the distance? Like look ahead. Oh, this is so beautiful. You can actually see the freaking Mount Fuji there. Jimmy, thank you. Okay, let's see if I go to change my CDI here. It says my localizer is like way deflected, which is kind of concerning. We'll see. Why does it look like we're way closer here? Whoa. Like than over there? That's very odd. Like, why does that look super close there? Okay, so whatever. For whatever reason, it shouldn't have been that deflected off like that. That the localizer glide slope is off. It's because maybe we're a bit closer, but you guys kind of get it. It should have been kind of closer lined up, and then it says loc now and glide slope, and we're descending. So probably should be putting my flaps in 175, I think. Okay, let's see how we do. Oh. You guys have to count how many bounces I have, okay? This is gonna be great. Should I disconnect the autopilot? What do you guys think? There we go. I think like 90 is the approach speed for the Caravan, if I remember correctly. I'm way too low here. 500. Yeah, I find the view is so weird in the flight sim versus like what I'm used to. Here we go, guys. How many times am I gonna bounce? Oh God, it's really twitchy. Oh my God. It's really hard because I can't look at my aim point because there's all the planes in the way. Oh my God. Oh, I can't see my approach point. How do I know if I'm high? I can't look at the distance there. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Here we go. Guys, you can't give me donations right now. I can't see what the heck I'm doing. Oh my God, why is it beeping at me? There we go. Oh, oh. We're gonna do it, guys? Oh. Oh. Driving dude. I saw that bounce. Was that 1 or 2, guys? We did it! See if I can slow down. Wow, guys, look at this skyline, though. For whatever reason, my brakes are not working right now. If you guys want to come and try to find me on the runway here, feel free. We can take all the picture together. Nuke Lab, love your channel, lifted me up, made my day. Thank you so much. Ah, thank you. Kitty, were you here this whole time? Did you film this? I'm just gonna line up like a little bit better, and then we can all like gather around. I see a lot of bonanzas, which is kind of nice. Let's see. Guys, come and turn around and we can take a big group picture. Guys, look at this, like I don't know how to do the drone camera, guys, sorry. But like, look at this beautiful skyline. I only bounced once, guys. Only bounced once. Pilot to the tower, guess who's coming soon? And the aircraft controller switches off the runway lights, radio back. Guess where we are? That's awesome. Clayton Morris, was that a reference to the Goonies? Hey, you guys. I'm gonna wait, we'll get some pictures. Kitty, you landed at the wrong airport, but it showed the last waypoint. That's weird. Oh! Is it because, like, it didn't... like we didn't have the navigation anymore, maybe? That's weird. Try to come and join us if you want. We'll take a picture, a group shot. Thank you so much to everybody who came, guys. I hope you guys had fun. Did you guys have fun? Like, can we get like some, like a spam of like buttons? Hit the like button on the live stream if you enjoyed. It just appreciate with the support. It just shows me the support, guys. Oh, Aaron's always putting in the potato in my face. It's pretty much that's me. Yeah, everybody pile in. Everybody take a picture. It's too bad we don't have like the big jets. I don't know if they're there. JJ, I'll try to fix it. We'll just click on, I don't know if it's not working for whatever reason. Just click on the link in the stream here if one of the mods just wants to like toss another Discord link once more. But thank you so much, guys. Just hit the like button if you want to support me. Feel free to join the, oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh my god. I meant to click, I meant to make it so that the live chat could only be with the people who join on the membership for like a little tiny period of time. So I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I meant to do that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, feel free to support me on, like if you guys want to join on Discord, if you guys want to support me with the membership, it's just another way again to support me. Thanks Hornet, thanks Boosted, thanks Boosa. Hopefully those work. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Guys, we're gonna go and chat in the Discord. Make sure you post all the screenshots that you guys took if there's more. And yeah, Patrick, thank you. Patrick was one of my amazing donors that got me the pedals that I was able to use, which is amazing. Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you, guys. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. We're gonna do another one, and thanks for listening to my announcement. I'm excited to show you guys some pilot life stuff as well. Thanks, Jimmy. And yeah, we're gonna do another live stream soon. Django, thank you. Awesome, guys. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. We'll chat more in Discord. We'll figure out the giveaway. I still have to give away those 4 different Microsoft Flight Sim keys, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll do another one. Don't worry. We'll do tons more. Okay, bye, guys.